But yeah, it's different, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just so crazy.
I just know for a fact, like yo, my little Negoy, I know for a fact I'm gonna roast him a lot, and I'm gonna just be a little hoe with him. I know.
You gonna be like
Hey,
a
at
Red
least you
Fleming?
honest, bro.
Yeah, yo, I'm being honest,
At
man.
least you honest with it, shit.
Yeah, yo.
Hell
You gonna be
yeah. I
like a
mean,
Red
you
Fleming
you get a
on
little bit of
Cinnamon
that
Syrup?
still, even when you watch them fall or you see little kids fight. Tell me that stuff don't make you laugh.
Of
Like,
course,
like
of course, that shit makes me laugh.
seeing kids fight over toys. Like, oh no, look at they really fight each other. Like he really hitting them. Like,
I feel like Nagoy would be the dad to just really, when his son does some dumb shit and he needs his ass whooped, like Nagoy is gonna like whip his son's ass, like
Yo, I wouldn't, I
Mr.
wouldn't
His
even,
behind type shit.
I wouldn't even whoop his ass, bro. I will bring him back to the age of slavery when that nigga would do something that stupid, bro. I will hit him back in time. That's the ass whoopings I got when I was a child, bro. I got pushed
Telling
back
you, I
in
got
time.
beat.
I got beat the fuck up. Like I should have beat the fuck up, man.
I deserved it though.
Yeah, I was a troubled child as a kid, bro. So I kind of deserved me being whooped my ass, bro.
I feel you. I feel you. Wait, should I do green? I'm gonna do green. All right, yeah, I'm
You
gonna
do
do
whatever
green.
color you want. You know me. My favorite color is red. I do my thing.
All right, my favorite is green. Hey,
Green's
hidden
a good color,
grass.
bro.
It
Green's a
is.
good
It
color.
is. What's up, peoples, man? What you got? What you guys doing today, man? We got a good
What up,
LagFest for you guys
Hocktail?
today, episode 52, man. I know you guys read the header. We got our boy Negoy in here with us, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Welcome.
what is good? I'm sorry again for last weekend, man. Life happened, and then I got stuck in traffic and that shit, bro. That shit's
Hey,
whack, bro.
hey, man. We all get it, man. It's adulthood.
Yeah, yeah,
We are.
yo,
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Well, we're
yeah.
glad you're here, man. We do have some questions for you as well,
Of
but
course.
we get into this. I just want to get into this real quick though before we start, guys. This is sponsorship by Gatorade and Nike, and no, no,
As soon as you said that, I was like, "Yo, where's my money that you're asking me to be a guest now?" Like, if I'm a special guest, I wish to be paid like that as well. If you're sponsored by Nike, you feel?
facts, man. If that man, if
Hey,
I was getting
Kira,
paid
if
by
you're
Nike.
listening, plug this in. Plug this in my Discord. Plug the and at everybody in announcements. You
And
have
make sure
that
you guys hit
authority.
the like button, man. I cannot stress that
Do
today,
that
man.
for a
Hit the
brother. I
like.
appreciate it.
Don't treat us
Not
like
done.
side
No
characters. We
longer
are
am I.
main characters. You understand us. A main protagonist, all right? No side character, all right? I'm not in one episode. I'm in all the episodes, all right? So make sure y'all hit that like button for me, all right?
Facts.
Please.
So, you want to go ahead and jump into it, or do you want
Yeah,
to?
man. Let's dive in, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's pool. Let's dive in.
All right, bet. So Nicola, we did. We watched your whole video on Ventus, and it to me it was uncharacteristic of you to make a video like that. Most of your videos have nothing to do with anybody else, unless it's just some Xeno stuff. But when it's not really about Xeno, it was something that kind of caught me off guard. I was like, that's odd that he would make something like that. So I watched the whole video and everything, and I agreed with most of your points. Explain to everybody why you felt the need to make the video.
It's because I don't know. I am someone who is pro LGBTQ everything. I
Right.
support all of that. I am that. Okay, but it's kind of whack for me that a homophobic person can actually be on a platform. But I made a mistake and I lost my channel forever. You feel, and this thing's been going on for years because I remember when I think probably 4 years ago, I was a fan of Ventus, and I kind of like condone him being that way, and it's kind of whack that after all these years, he's still the same person, and it's kind of whack. What another thing that's kind of whack too is he rages after kids online, bro, and this man is almost 30 years old. and you're calling people the F word. I won't say it here. I'm sorry, not to get none of your shit demonetized.
Bro,
You know
hey, so wait, before you continue, you must not have seen all the shit that we just got done with.
what do you mean?
Did you come across and see any of the LagFest about perfection and the grooming of the 21-year-old with the 14-year-old girl, and they was in the
I've
Discord, and I said that I wouldn't call her a she because she's 14. You know, she's not able to make that decision yet, and like
yes.
we got a bunch of crap for it.
I don't know actually. I don't think so.
Oh well, it's an interesting story. You can't really see the saga now because I didn't record it right, but had a whole bunch of people get upset with us. I think like I have some stuff on Kiwi Farms about me now, but a lot of people think that we side with perfection because we didn't say perfection, you're lying, because we had no proof or evidence of him lying, and we were just like, this is interesting type shit. And so yeah, I was just curious though, but continue.
But yeah, but it's pretty much my basis of my opinion is I lost my channel off of a mistake, and this guy has this channel, but he's super homophobic. And what part of the video that I made that killed me the most is when he told his own fans to go spam someone to call him gay in the messages. I'm like, wow, so he's actually creating an army of people to go bully someone. This kind of shit actually makes people kill themselves because of this shit. That's a little bullying. Like, it's a bully on the YouTube platform, and YouTube is letting this guy slide. But when I asked for my channel back because I got hacked, I don't get answers back from YouTube. I get left on scene, and even YouTube once when I asked them, because I keep on trying to check on it all the time. Because once I actually sent them an email, and they said they had the audacity to tell me that, are you sure that this is your YouTube channel? Nah. And I'm like, can't you see can you see the thread of emails that have been sending you messages? First of all, this is the same email that's been sending you messages since February 2020, and nothing has changed. And I don't know, bro. Like, YouTube is so fucking garbage lately. Not lately, it's been garbage.
Yeah,
So
it's been getting worse. You know, that all boils down to the fact that YouTube now has plenty of people to make them hella money, and they're not trying to just let everybody get a piece of the pie anymore. They're shutting it out. They don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I kind of find it whack that someone like that can have power on YouTube, and I can't. I lost everything. Well, I was being humble as hell. I'm being super humble on YouTube, doing my own thing. But this guy can be super homophobic and shit, but can still be on the platform. He's spreading hate. And I looked at the guidelines. That's not what you're supposed to do. But his channel has never been banned off of YouTube. So I'm like, wow, that's fine. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, I was about to say you can continue. It's fine.
What do you think, Custom?
I think he's right, man. He asked some really key points. You know, I wanted to ask the same things. Like, what trigger? Well, I don't say trigger, but what drove you to make your video? You know what I mean? You had to sit down and edit and do all these things, and what made you find him, and why now? Like, out of all times, like now. But I understand, because we do. I want to say the same things, but we try to highlight, even still here, try to highlight the good or bad, whether it be anything, especially when it comes to Ventus, because Ventus is I don't want to say, he gets a little hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets a little, you know, I like that outer exterior shit that he likes to display. Like, you know, I know it was live on the videos, like, I'll kill you, I hope you're dead, but that just seems like, you know, again, I got kids, man, and I don't say they say that stuff, but you know, when you be around kids and you be around people, you hear that sort of talk, man, and it's just like, it just seems rather immature, more than just like, you know, like actual. I don't think he's wanting people dead for, you know what I mean, for real. Like, he just don't want to be harassed, and I completely understand that. Who wants to be doxxed constantly? Like, they have actual channels where they dox him, like, you know what I mean, and it's like a sport for them. So in that type of mentality, man, I was not to put no defense, but it's honestly it's harassment. So what do you expect somebody to do? You can't dictate my response if you're harassing me. And I feel like, as much as people like to rag on Ventus, man, we like to sit there and laugh, because we sometimes, man,
Ventus hates water pillar.
exactly, stuff like that. But I was taught a long time ago, man, just never argue with clowns. You just look at clowns, man, and just sit back and enjoy the show because that's what clowns do. They're gonna be clowns. I'm not sitting there and be like, oh, Ventus is a clown, but he does some clownish shit a lot. I'm not gonna hold you. He does, and he knows he does, man. But I feel like he's not trying to not get better. He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want that stigma, even though it's out there. I don't think he wants that stigma, even though it's out there. I didn't know it was this deep like this. But again, he is a presence. Like I even put it on par with dudes like NBA, and NBA's not even that
That's
big.
true.
You know what I mean? NBA's only got 10K channel. He's not that big on here, but he's well known because of the negative things. And that's what I feel like everyone knows Ventus for. It's the negative stuff. Like I've been seeing in his comments, people come in like, damn, I subbed to his Genshin Impact, but I didn't know it was like this. And it's like, yeah, man, it's all that negative stuff that you already have on the internet. And that's what's got to suck for future subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why be on this ship if it's just going to crash and burn? I'm jumping off. And I feel like that at some point, a lot of people are going to start doing that. And he alienates himself a lot from his own people, man. We've seen it. And I know, you know what I mean? Like, but again, I don't think that's his aim to be on here doing that. It just, unfortunately, it just so happens to be that way because of the negative stuff on here. And I'm not saying your video is negative. You guys make good stuff to highlight what's going on. Yours wasn't to be like, oh, fuck Ventus. It was more to be like, bro, look at this. This dude's on here, but y'all got rid of me. I can completely sympathize with that, really, because it's that's kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or why can dudes be on here saying these things and all these things, but I get put out there, but I have to put myself out there in the same way, Negoy. I'm out here and I'm able to say things that I want, and I don't give two fucks. So when you put these negative things out there, you got to put it on everybody too, man. Like, even myself, like I say a lot of negative stuff. Hell, we just got back battling with people for our words. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, I get you, but at the same time, I'm like, hey man, it's whatever YouTube allows, bro. It's just like cussing in the house with your parents, whatever they don't allow. If they on the first time they not saying nothing, then okay, that's it. But hey, you get caught, bro. Like that's just how it is. Like I'm not saying that for your sake, because I really feel like your case is really fucked up. But I'm just saying for everybody, bro, that this shit happens, bro. That shit is going to happen, man. Like good people get doxxed, good people get booted. Like I don't like perfect examples. It's Anime Girl. She got outed, her whole face, her whole body, everything, and all she does was make up theories about Dragon Ball. So harmful stuff. It's not fucking your kids up. It's not doing anything to them, bro. It's videos, bro. But they outed her whole existence in life, and she left. Like she was getting at least 10 bands a month, and she left that. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing to be out here, man. But that's just my take. But anybody got something to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, it's all right. I'm not, you know me, Custom and Negoy. The more that we talk and associate together, you'll understand that I do this thing called devil's advocate, where I try to understand both sides of the curve. And I do know that Ventus, I know this dude he's 30-ish. He's 30-ish for sure. And I remember when my cousin, and he's 30-ish. He's 32 to be exact. But I remember being with him and playing PlayStation and Xbox over at his house when we would go over there for family dinners or whatever. And man, the things that people would say on the video game, the things that I would hear he would say are the exact same things that he said. I hope you die in a car crash. You effing fag. Cigarette butt. But full word, where it's slang derogatory because that hurts people's feelings. That used to happen blatantly. People would do that, N-word, hard R, like no questions asked, off rip. You'd be like, "Yo, buddy, what's up, man? How y'all doing?" Shut up, NIGGR, and you're like, "Oh my, bro, really?" It was just blatant. And I thought about this yesterday, just out of the blue. I was like, while I was at work, I was like, I think that Ventus used to be one of those people, and he just never grew out of it.
Yeah, that
I
makes
really
sense. Actually,
do.
that actually
I
makes
think
sense.
that would explain all of his outbursts. I think that would explain why he acts the way he does on the internet, because he's acted like that since he started. I'm not, this is just me grabbing at straws, but still,
All right,
it makes a
repeat it
lot of
again.
sense to
Repeat
me.
it again for the
I'm
people
saying
coming.
that like he was one of the kids back in the day that would say, just out of the blue, hard R.
Oh, okay.
He was one of the kids that would call you a fag. He was one of the kids that would he's 14 years old. He's 15 years old. Or he's 12 years old, and he sounds like he'd been in the army for 2 years, cussing like a sailor.
Yo, Freshen, thank you for the buck. I really appreciate it. Paying for the
Oh
stream, man.
snap!
Thank you
Dime
guys,
dollar.
man.
What
Cussing
happened?
tax, man.
Hold on, we gotta
Cussing
go
tax.
crazy, bro. We gotta do a rain dance because we don't get donations. We gotta do
Yo,
a rain dance.
yo, yo, yo.
Yo, wait, we gotta
Yo.
dance now? Wait, I can put my camera and dance for y'all, bro. That's what we're doing, bro.
No,
Yo, I'll twerk for y'all for the stream, bro. Come on.
Ah! No,
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 we had
no.
when we was going through the other stuff. They was saying that we don't get donations, so we freak out every time we get a donation.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't. That's how we act. We're just like, yo, appreciate you, man. Shout out, because we don't tell people to donate. That's just all of their own free will. But people take it sideways. They'll be like,
Yeah, that's one thing. I'll just say that real quick, and after that, we'll continue what we were talking about, like donations and everything. I appreciate people who actually don't ask for them, because it's kind of weird for a streamer to actually ask for you to pay to actually give them money.
for real.
I've been raised to actually just appreciate what people give to you. So like, if you give me a donation, I'll thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm never gonna ask when you feel. That's how I see it.
I don't though. See, this is different. This is my take. If you're giving a service, they're damn right you should be compensated. You know what I mean? It just it's the same thing as performing. You are
But you're
going to
not
pay the
asking
performer.
for. But basically, what we're saying is, we put on a show, and we don't ask for people to donate. If they do,
We're not
if
doing
they
that.
do,
See,
then
it's like a
awesome. We
church.
appreciate it.
If they want to donate to the church, they can donate. It's paying tithes.
To
You
the
know what I'm saying?
church.
The plate goes around. If you want to put in on the plate, then cool. If you don't, that's all right. We still gonna have you in the building anyway. You can still praise. You can still talk. You know what I mean? Like
All
that's
right,
how
listen,
it is.
we not gods in here.
You know? Oh, I am. The black man is. All right, just to let you know. Even if they're Canadian, all right? The black man is God, and you know it. Anyway, moving along. But thank you, Fresh. All right. Thank you for the dollar, man. Appreciate it. If you want to join the Discord, drop
what's up?
5. Oh yeah. Like,
Yeah, right. Like,
ah, who doing
can't
that shit,
believe he
man?
wanted people
Who
to
doing
drop.
that shit? Bro, I don't even pay for these thotties Twitters, like or OnlyFans. Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
like, why would you
I drop
pay?
you
Be in a
5.
Discord. Who does that?
I'll drop you a high
Only
five,
weirdos do
motherfucker.
that.
Like, yeah, download too slow, motherfucker. I'll get high five right now. Nah, she said drop a 5 for the Discord. I seen another YouTuber say that on their community tab, so I know what she's referencing. That's funny. $5, man. Hey, didn't Benevolent have some shit like that? Like, you had to pay, you had to pay, son. You had to pay to get it from everyone's Discord. I remember that. Oh no.
I do have another question for you, though, Negoy.
What's up?
So, with the way that because I'm sure that at this point you done come to the realization that there's a good possibility that, or you just accepted, you're never getting your channel back.
Oh, I've already accepted that. That
Yeah,
I already
figured.
know that. Yeah.
At least a year almost at this point. Yeah, I'm sure that you've kind of just come to the realization.
Tavios, respect it. All right.
Damn,
respect
$2
it.
donations. Shout out.
Donate on Cash App, FookTube. This a reminder. Oh, don't yeah. If you guys want, also hit the Cash App. Give me coin stat. All right. I'm trying to get a speedboat. All right, not a regular. I don't want a regular boat. That's
You
trash.
can't drive a speedboat.
But that's the point. It's to You know what I mean? I can't drive a speed. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what the naive people come in, right? Naive women come. Well, he's got a speedboat. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Bro, you say the same thing my brother did. I'm like, why everybody think I'm gonna die, bro?
Because
Like,
because if you could drive a speedboat, then you wouldn't talk that way.
bro, it's gotta be like any other boat, bro. Like, it's gotta be.
And I just don't think you could drive a boat.
I wouldn't go that
all it is.
fast. Like, you know, I mean, wait, yeah, it's a speedboat, but I'm not going that fast. I'm not trying to hurt myself. You know, that's the thing. It's for the look.
Shout out to the donos.
But thank you, Tavios. But yeah, continue.
So what are you trying to do with YouTube now? Has it changed your goal from what it was when you first started? Or
Okay,
what do you
so
plan on doing from this point on? Like, what's your goal now?
okay, so I'll be honest. Like 2020 was actually a very, very, very rough year for me. Like a lot of whack shit happened. You know, first of all, I lost my YouTube channel, and then I lost my friend to suicide, and then my great grandmother died. Had a big fight. Like a lot of stuff happened and shit. So then so my mental health was going down. So I couldn't really, I didn't really fully know what I wanted to do. When I lost it at the beginning, I really wanted to just get back on the grind and just get either back my subscribers or I thought I was going to get back my channel, because I know for a fact if I would have continued just grinding from the start, I know I would have probably either gotten my subscribers back or to an amount of them. But I don't know. Now how I'm feeling about it is like I prefer more streaming than editing and you doing YouTube and shit. So but I still love this. I'm still gonna do this. So I'm still gonna continue doing my content. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So because I still enjoy it, right? So for me, I see it more so as a hobby. I want to continue having the same goals. It's just like, you know, I have to.
Oh, so you've reverted back to like stage one. All right, now I'm just starting over again. So now it's just not again.
Because I have other things, like right now I have other things to focus on. I don't fully have time to do YouTube as much as before. I am doing as much as I can. It would have been a different story if I had my other channel, because then that would have been in my plan of life, because I'm like, all right, so I'm growing in this and this is actually helping me in my life. So this is different. Now YouTube is not helping me like it was before. So I'm just doing what I can do for now. I'm uploading, I'm doing my stuff, and that's it for now.
Well, it's good that you've moved on, man. Because I'm like, I remember back when I was trying to do podcasts just on my channel and then have the LagFest, and I brought you on and we talked and everything, man. Dude, like I couldn't imagine, bro. That shit would kill me. It would kill me, bro, because of all the work I've put in, bro. And I've only got 5,000. You have 13, so
it's like what the thing that hurts me the most. It's the fact that I lost all of like my 600 videos that I put in, so that's all gone, and I'm like, all right, so this is kind of whack. I just lost all. Like I put in a lot of work. What really hurts me is that I lost. Remember my series I made, the Work Xenoverse 2 players that I've made.
You was making them shits like Burko does. He called me trash, so I beat him with an Ozaru.
Yeah. But the thing is I don't know. It's like Burko's videos are entertaining, but me it's because I had I have a commentary in them. So the person that I was fighting was talking. And then I was like, so this guy's saying some bullshit right now, but I just
That's what made it good.
Yeah.
Bro, and that's something that you can't just be like, oh, I'll just replicate it. No, you have to have somebody that wants to talk that trash.
That's what I'm saying. And that, like, for real, on my old channel, I had a lot of videos like this because this was my recipe when I was very, very much into Xenoverse. I would play ranked, and as soon as someone would cheese me, I would beat them. I would message them. I'd be like, wow, so you cheesed me and you couldn't win. What does that mean? And then as soon as they answered back, I was like, all right, so depending how I actually play these cards, I can have a video out of this right now. So I continue talking shit, and I'd be like, do you want to do a first to 5? And then this guy was like, yes. So I'd invite them to a first of five. So I started recording, but as soon as I sent them a party invite and they joined the party, that was the golden video I had right there.
Oh yeah,
I was like, that's a perfect opportunity. Yeah, I was like, this is a video that I need, that I will have, and this is actually gonna make me money. So there you go. That's what I did.
It's time, bro. I'm about to steal the way you used to make videos. What? Nothing.
You do you, bro. Do the thing, my G. It's fine, my guy. Like, yeah, it's a good recipe because
it is, like you said, it wasn't faking the funk. It's not like motherfuckers that meet up with people behind the scenes and tell them to fake the shit off. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Not doing that bullshit, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
me,
there's
it was
heavy hitters
100%
who
legitimate.
do that shit, man. There's people out here who really get down like that. That's really how they got popping.
And they make bank off of it too, fam. Like they make money off of just faking them shits. And
With
I'm like,
kids, bro. You know, wow.
No, me, it's not only that. Me, it's what kills me the most of the people on TikTok. People on TikTok make so much money for doing the least amount of work ever that I've ever seen. I'm like, wow. So people off of YouTube make better videos and more entertaining, but you make more money off of people on YouTube. I'm like, oh my God, this is incredible.
See, all right, so here's the thing, right? I would completely understand your. I get the Ventus thing, right? But see, I not to throw nobody, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but Perfection's been deleted yet again, right?
Oh yeah.
So, and at the timing of what's everything is going on, that's where I felt it was peculiar that you were targeting Ventus and not so much Perfection, seeing as he was at the same time everyone was doing Xenoverse and beyond. Like that's why I was like, well, that's why I felt like, well, what's Negoy doing here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it if it, like, you know, not, I would understand if it was on that Perfection stuff because that's the hot topic right now. But it really was Ventus. So, do you really feel strongly about the Ventus thing, or do you not care about the Perfection? Because there's a lot on Perfection that's out there. So he's getting these channels deleted. People keep coming forward with things. Like he's got a lot of stuff out here as well. Like that's why I was saying earlier. Like a lot of people do. They say things, but did you see any of his stuff or anything that was going on when it came to him?
I'll be dead ass honest. Like I'm not someone who's into the drama of what's going on in the community. I do my own thing. I didn't know anything about Perfection.
Okay.
How I knew about what's going like with Ventus is I was scrolling like I don't know if you saw my video. I was scrolling through Twitter, and I saw my homie commented on a tweet that Sky Jackson tweeted, "What are you guys doing?" And then my homie was saying, "I'm laughing at an old man roasting kids," and I was like, "Oh, and then I wanted to see what it was, so I click on the video, and it was Ventus, and then I was like, "Wow, I actually forgot that this guy was actually that bad."
I'm so sorry. Hold on, Divine, do you have this? If you're just saying these things just to say them for shock value, that's all right because that's what the chat's for. But if you do have something, can we see this? Is it like?
We'd love to see it, Jackie.
We love to see it, Jackie. We love to see it.
His name's Lee, God dang it.
Okay.
No, the outtakes were great.
Oh! I just saw the chat, boy. Please. If this is actually proof, I would love to see it.
You know, we would love to see it. We would love to see it.
We would all love to see this proof.
Yes. That sounds like some Burko proof too.
Oh my God. What's up, Nap City Cell Gaming, man? Welcome to the podcast, man. This is LagFest. Shout outs to my boy Nap City Cell Gaming. Make sure you guys go check him out and Naps Barbasians. He does good battle rap reviews and talk. But shout outs to Nap, man. I really groom how I do my things, how Nap do them, man. He really helped me out, man. So shout outs to Nap, man. Like, you're a true soldier, bro. Like, welcome though, Nap. This is episode 52, man. We've been going off for about a year now. We've been syndicated, man. We've been almost canceled, and we're renewed for a new season. So welcome to season 2.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
They tried to cancel us. They tried to say we were transphobic because one of my co-hosts would not use certain pronouns, and I say one of mine, but I only have one. So
still won't. Still won't.
You know what I mean?
Still
That's
won't.
his Kool-Aid. He makes it how he makes it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So,
No
but
sugar.
they wanted
all
me
liquor.
to not share the table with the guy or to talk to him and not be associated. They wanted to tell you how to live your life. It really was. It was wild. But again, cancellation, I don't think so. Okay, no. But yeah, we got renewed though, Negoy. Yeah, we're glad to have you on as well.
No worries, but I gotta leave soon. Actually, I said I could only stay till probably 8:45, 9 o'clock.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah,
We
Yes,
appreciate the
sir.
time.
Leave
We
whenever
appreciate
you
the
need
time.
to, my guy. Let us know, man, and we'll let
Yeah.
you get on out of here.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I actually appreciate for all the questions you guys asked me and everything. I'll definitely come back soon. Just let me know when I can, and I'll try to come back again.
Hey man,
Sounds
if
like
you
a
got
plan,
any
guy.
topics or anything you want to talk about, just hit us up, man. We'll definitely have you on.
I know you guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
ready for this shit, but it's all good, fam.
Hey
Okay.
man, appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna see you guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Take it easy, Negoy.
All right,
Shout out to
everybody.
Negoy.
We're gonna put some Nagoy love in the channel or in the chat. If you guys could, one of my moderators, can you put his channel in the chat? We'll have that circulating. I'll put it at the top so you guys can see.
Y'all go subscribe, like his videos.
Yes.
He does make good content. He used to. I know y'all, and see, like that's something else too. Is like, he used to always be with DB Zenkai and LNS, and bro, like now because they don't do content the same as they used to, they don't really play together no more, bro. And they used, bro, all you used to see on the Xbox side of things on YouTube when it came to Xenoverse 2 was Negoy, Zenkai, Kid from the Six, LNS, Burkle, and Steve.
No, bro. It was
it?
DB Brooks, bruh.
Yeah,
Okay?
D Brooks, bro.
D
Yeah,
Brooks, bruh.
yeah, that's
But I
right.
know what you're talking about. Those guys were heavy hitters, and that one guy who would clap booty cheeks. I remember
Yeah,
him.
LNS.
Yeah, legendary
The
Negro
legendary
Saiyan, the
Negro
Black
Saiyan.
Son Goku. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Legendary or Sun Goku. The Black
But
Sun
they
Goku.
all
Yeah,
seem
that was the
to
first
forget
one. Was the
the
Black Sun
one
Goku
guy, man. The one guy who set this whole thing in motion, right? Razor One, okay? Put some respect on his name, please.
True.
I just don't
know, though. I don't think
understand
he
it.
was the
He's
first,
left
'cause
out in
all these-
history, bro. Why is that? He's that forgotten shinobi. He's that forgotten Saiyan. He's that forgotten Marvel character, bro. Why is he like that? Why
Did
is it Razor One?
talk? I don't remember. Did Razor
Yeah,
talk?
he was British.
He was British.
I remember him being British. I remember him
then
like
maybe
he had
maybe
an
because he
accent.
was in the UK.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that may
Burko
be the reason.
lasted, and Steedioid, and there's another guy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Punches? No.
Steedos and
I
Burkle.
was thinking.
Steedos and Burkle aren't from the US.
Really? No, Burko's from UK, right? Burko's from UK.
Yeah, they're both
and
from the
Steedioid
UK.
is from UK. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Perfection is in the chat
The
here.
Almighty
Almighty Lord Paragon. And don't worry, I'll be back
It's a brand
soon.
new. It's a
Okay,
brand new.
this is
So don't
word
worry, I'll
from
be back.
himself, everybody. He is in the chat. They had some words for you, Perfection. They wanted you to answer some of these things in the chat here. It's only a
just
matter of
answer
time
that,
at this.
because we can't bring you on. We don't know how YouTube is going to operate with you being banned and all. You know what I mean? So we don't want them to link your voice and then them be like, "Sorry, Custom, you're banned now too." You know what I mean? So we're just
That would be bad for business.
That is the real Perfection. So just
I'm
type
pretty
it in the
sure
chat.
it is. Like, anybody gonna make
I'm
a
sure it is.
brand new
I'm sure it
account?
is. I'm just saying it for YouTube purposes. Damn it!
It looks like My Hero. I don't know. Like, I don't think no one's
No,
gonna do
that's
that on
that's
purpose.
Darkseid's outfit. That's the
Darkseid.
Omega. That's the
Ooh,
Omega
that's
version.
nice.
No, that's no. Yeah, that's Darkseid. Yeah,
It's Darkseid. I think it's probably Darkseid.
Yeah, Darkseid.
All right.
That's the Omega on the chest. Yeah, I got my DC lore.
Fuck it up.
Don't be a hater.
I see you doing your thing, bro. Probably. I appreciate you. I appreciate you that, man.
I'm proud of you too, bro. Custom's doing a good job.
I know, right? I'm trying my thing. I'm doing it. Cancel culture is crazy. It is. But it's a weird thing to try to cancel somebody for something so trivial, like for real. And then to go back around and then be even more crazy, right? Right, to say things like you bring up my kids, like it's just like, bro, how are you trying to cancel me for one thing and then go back and then talk even more crazy? Like that's weird, bro. Victims don't do that, bro. Victims are victims. They don't. You know what I mean? Victims don't really spend time fighting back. Like they're victims, bro. Because that's like I don't get. See, that's why I didn't understand. Like he was trying to play the victim. He could only play the victim. He couldn't be the victim.
Well,
He
that's
could only
why
play it.
that's why he deleted all
Or
his
she.
videos
I'm sorry.
because
She. I'm sorry. It's she. It's she now. She's a female, right? That's just me.
what? No, the only thing I was saying was was that was that oh shit, you was. I lost my train of thought when you off with his gender.
The she triggered him. The correct pronouns triggered him. No.
No, it didn't trigger me. I done lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Damn. I bet it was good too, man. I hate those.
It was.
It'll come back. It'll come back.
Gonna be funny. It'll come back to me. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ty, man? Ty in the building. Shout out to Ty, man.
Ty doesn't like to comment unless it's just eye emojis. I'm watching you, Ty. You better hope to God. I never get the same console as you, bro. Because I'm coming for your head.
Yo, his videos be funny. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hate when people mash a whole bunch of memes and clips together in their video. I fucking hate that. But he doesn't do a lot about that. He does a lot of voice work. It's just the words. What the fuck? Like he'll add those. I like that. Like, don't put it on the screen and dilute your video. Please stop diluting your guys' video with all these fucking shits.
Bro, the little Yoshi sound for
yeah.
Piccolo's thing, that shit was funny as fuck to me. I was laughing.
Oh man! Anytime someone cusses and you can bleep it with something funny, like I'm going squeaky toy. When I get the F-bombs flying, I'm going squeaky toy
for moves. Like the arm stretch in Xenoverse 2 for Namekians, that little like Lord Slug grab. And like every time there was a Piccolo character he was fighting, and every time he used it, he would use the little like Yoshi sound of like of his tongue to grab him. It was fucking hilarious to me.
I'm like, that editing is good stuff, man. Ty, keep that shit up, man.
Yes,
this
sir.
should be funny,
I'm trying
man.
to get on your level.
It's I will say this for real. You two are the only two I watch on that game. I don't even really watch myself, like, and that sucks to say. Well, because I do builds though, like like I'm not like what I mean. Like I'll go back and watch my lives every now and then, just to just to go back nostalgia's sake. But like you guys really are the only two I watch. I don't like the other shit out there. I'm just not into it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Victims don't fight back. Exactly. I'm just saying, like, victims, you don't tend to fight back like that. Like they tend to be victims, bro.
Well, see, something else too that like I will say,
ma'am.
If Paragon is in the chat, I got some photos sent to me with your name on it from a website. It's a porn website, and I was like, I don't like having this type of stuff in my DMs, and it's like, well, the very first screen, they sent me like 6 or 7 screenshots, and I ain't sent these to you, Custom, because I was, I just figured since, he may be here, I figured I'd ask about him. The very first line under like your name profile of people you watch or something like that. There's also TKG Ruthless, a guy that fights in my lobbies and stuff all the time. Like he's got a spot in the tournament that I'm supposed to be holding. But yeah, so bro, like they look like children. They look like children. They could be. They look like lollies for sure. So it's one of those things, bro. And I'm like, I mean, it's his name. I mean, it's like it doesn't surprise me, because they said I was like, this is just weird to me, but I don't know, man. Like, would you at least just explain to me, man? Just let the people know here, man. You got to be trolling at this point, right? You got to be trolling. You know, we've had you on for almost as bad. So type in the chat, you know, like, are you trolling? Because I seriously think you're trolling. Like, I have thought you were trolling for the longest. So every video I've made has been about the trolling aspect. We'll give him some time to answer. Until then, just so everybody knows, I'm getting a new haircut.
Not getting my phone.
Never mind. I'm letting you know.
Right,
Hey, Custom.
Yep.
Hey, do me a solid, and I know you're operating two things at one point at one time with the kid in your lap. Make my profile the same size as yours, my guy.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not wanted. Yeah, there we go. Now we're on an equal playing field.
There you go. There you go.
I got mass flagged by Virgo's group, and the bot terminated my main channel. So I am waiting on the appeal. And I have creator support scanning my content telling me nothing violated TOS, which is terms of service for those of y'all that don't know. So that's all that it reads on the custom. Can you look at that comment?
Let's see. It says I got mass flagged by Virgo's group, and the bot terminated my main channel. So I'm waiting on the appeal, and I have creator support scanning my content, telling me nothing violated terms of service. So it's only a matter of waiting. It has to be reviewed. I just think it's one of those things. Um, I don't know, bro. Like I never had to experience that. But this not the this. I don't want to scare them, but it's just one of those like perfection. This not the first time, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. This not no slap on the wrist type shit. Like this is legit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like they got rid of that channel. Then they might do it for good, bro. You know what I mean? Like this, they're like there's stuff out here, bro. Not even that, but they got rid of you before, and you had to wait how long to come back? You know what I mean? Like that was like 7, 8 months. You know what I mean? Before you came back fully, you know. I don't know how YouTube really does it, man. Like to that level, I don't know, but I don't know. It sound like he making it sound like it's nothing. Like we gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But I've not heard of nothing like that. I've not heard of somebody getting a channel terminated, coming back, and then getting terminated again, and then just coming back. Like you know, hey, not even in Black Sector. Like they start a whole brand new channel, bro. Like even if it's like hundreds of subscribers, they tend to just start a whole new channel. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've been on Shinobi, honestly. I know, right? Welcome, man. The game is legit, Ty. All right, the game is legit. All right, just to let you know. Let's see, funny moments coming soon. Hey, that's what's up. All right, let me get these going because I'm really behind. Man, rep also told me nothing was in violation, so but bro, perfection. Bro, you had some stuff out there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like they like to sit there and say like there was, you know what I mean? Like there was some stuff out there. Like you talking about you didn't violate there. Somebody send me a photo, bro. They sent me a photo on your community tab of somebody that was half naked, bro. Like that's not that, you know what I'm saying? Like that was on your channel, bro. That was on your channel, bro. So that's why it's like it's wild, man. It's like I don't know, bro. Like some stuff out here, bro. Oh my goodness. Why you were flagged? Could it be because you tried to? Oh man, guys really letting them have it, huh? What is going on? Why is Fortnite trying to update me? I don't understand that. I don't need no updates. I don't know what happened to Xazien. All right, there he is. All right, there he is. There he is.
My bad. All right, so pretty much I fucking walked away, and then all of a sudden it disconnected, and I was like, hello, hello, hello. So I went over to another app, and then everything went shit. It was over. I was like, damn. So I had to restart everything.
What the fuck is Lolly? They're like little characters, right? Little anime characters or something like that.
Yeah, they're anime characters that are of age, but they look like
Powerpuff Girls. They look just like Powerpuff Girls, all right? They look like if you picture Goku, but make him a Powerpuff, like well, like that. Well, now that's chibi, right? I thought that was chibi. Um, Sometimes specific thumbnails can give off sexual vibes. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Like, oh man, DM me what you're talking about real quick, so I'll know what you're talking about. No, I didn't want that. No, that's not something I'm keeping in my phone. When I got it, I got rid of it. Absolutely not. I just had to see the image, see what they were talking about, see that it was on your channel. Like it was a I
Oh,
you
I'll
saw it,
get
right? You saw it, right?
which one?
The image on his channel.
The of the girl or which one?
For all intents purposes, we'll say girl. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we both seen it, bro. Like just we both seen it. I'm not having that shit in my phone. I'm sorry. I was waiting for his agent to say something about profile pic sizes. Damn. When you lie, big. Anyways, what? A lolly is basically an underage girl or a character who of age but has the appearance of an underage girl. Damn. Okay. In my eyes, a lolly get that's like yeah. Well, Hasio's photo is a lolly, right? Because
Yeah.
that's big head, big eyes. But she plays
Yeah.
dot hack, right?
I
Dot
think
hack.
like
I'm way
nigga,
behind. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm way behind. But yeah, my kids here. All right, told dude to leave Brandon and leave him alone. I'm so sorry. What you mean, demonic? I was answering that. Bro, perfection. You posted sexual content on your community tab. Okay, see, Slick, go on. You seen it too. All
yeah,
right, so that's yeah, man. You did that, and that's a no go. I mean,
can't
I
do that.
can't. I
Right?
mean, no, I can't say that. I cannot say that because I look at try-on halls and these girls post sexual stuff all the time.
Actually, yeah, look at Blackscape. Like, look at the
Yeah.
stuff posted
So
in there.
I can't say
So,
that, but also don't perfection. It's not helping your case. That's what I'm saying is, bro. All right.
keep talking.
Say,
Be right.
okay. Say all right. Say this is the case, right? You have a reputation out here, so it would be not wise for you to be posting those sorts of things. Is what I'm saying. With said rep, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's where it was like, all right, it slides on some, but it doesn't slide on most. It's exactly what we were talking about earlier with Negoy. You know, yeah, it sucks for Negoy because he's such a good dude, man. He didn't mean no harm, and he gets his channel completely wiped like Thanos. Snap of a finger, it's fucking gone. All his videos. Now that's wiping from existence, right? But then, like he said on the other cheek, you got dudes like Ventus who can call people fags and stuff and still get monetize. And it's a hard pill to swallow. It does suck, but and there was some stuff out there, man. There's a website, my guy. There's a website. All right, they're having a lot of stuff. Like again, man, it's a lot of stuff to take in, and a lot of stuff you gotta filter. Some's gonna be. It's got to the point to where can everyone be telling the same lie, right?
Something I don't truly understand is, I mean, don't get me. Listen, I'm just as understanding as anybody when it comes to feeling like you've been done wrong by somebody and you just don't like that person. It's genuine hate for some people, right? But I can understand why you may feel like that. But I feel like at this point, most people are taking it to an extreme. I say most people as in some people, like Virgo and them, since Perfection has been going after them. I feel like they're taking it much more personally. It's newer, so it is more hate. But most people, I feel, just have a hate boner for. I feel like Savage 17 has a hate boner for Perfection. I feel like now, granted, Perfection talks a lot of shit, so that's why I'm asking, like, Perfection, like, you did kind of dodge the question. Come on, my guy. Like, are you trolling or not, bro? Like, because I feel like I feel like you're trolling, bro. Your secret is safe with everybody here at LagFest.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't. What's there to troll though? Like, he's talking about suing the gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, this is beyond YouTube, bro. This is beyond YouTube. It's getting beyond YouTube. This type of talk right here is beyond YouTube. You know what I mean? Like Nick Recato type shit. Like
but I will say
Harvey Birdman type shit. Okay.
But my God, like, all right,
habeas corpus. Right?
I have heard that you've called Virgo's job to try and get him fired.
Bro, you called someone's dad, bro.
No, he called Virgo's job.
No, whose dad did he call?
He called Virgo's dad.
Okay, so this is back and forth harassment, bro. But honestly, I will say this: I have not seen anything from the Virgo dude. Where's this Virgo stuff that he's doing to Perfection? I've just seen nothing but Perfection stuff.
The only thing the thing is, like, that's what I was trying to get to was the only thing that they did was they conspired to start the geekdom shit, the beef and all that all over again on Twitter. They did that. Virgo did that. He had a hand in that. He admitted that on our podcast. So, Perfection is just not stopping. And now he's got...
Wait. Say it again. I'm sorry.
Remember the beef that Perfection and Geekdom had.
Mm-hmm.
Virgo had a hand with some other people to try and start that up again by using Twitter.
Okay.
And Virgo admitted that on our podcast, on LagFest, when he was the guest. He admitted that. So,
okay, if that's the case, why keep this going? Right? So if your weapon was to be like, look, I started this so I can get you in trouble. It failed because it didn't do shit. Geekdom wasn't on your radar. He doesn't give two fucks. So the guy even said on our podcast, hey man, like, look, I did do it. So again, it's all a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't mean anything, right? Like all that shit, it didn't work. So why keep this going, especially with those racy photos and a lot of stuff that's going on, Perfection? Like, there's a lot of shit, bro. Like, this is a lot of shit, bro. Like, they got what I assume, bro. I have to assume it's you. There's no way they're gonna shop around an image like this and it's not you, bro. They have footage of you singing. Like, this is this is actual footage of you. Like, I don't know how people are getting these fucking things, but there's actual footage of you singing.
Yeah, that was fun. That was kind of funny.
It looked like a wrestling promo. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like
use some kind of I don't know who made it. He may have
Yeah,
made it.
yeah. That guy made a video on you, and yeah, he's got your actual. Well, I know his name. I know his name. His name is the Atheist Gamer. Yeah.
The Atheist Gamer. Yeah.
I've seen many dealings with him. NBA slaughtered that man plenty of times. Like, so I know who the guy is. But
He hit me up multiple times to try and take you down, and I'm like, okay, give me some evidence. And he's like,
yeah, he's
I'll
doing
let
the
you know when I get
celebratory
some.
party.
Like, all
That's
right,
that's
bet.
the dude.
And he never hits me up, and I'll be like, all right, well, I got a video coming out. When I make the video, he's like, damn, cool. And I'm like, I thought you wanted to take Perfection down. And he was like, well, I didn't help. I was like, well, what the fuck? What do you want me to do? Type shit, like.
Hey, if we got 24 people, can we get 24 likes? When the views don't match the likes, it's fake love, man. Again, we are not side characters. We are main characters, all right? Main characters.
Yeah, we the two main characters, bro.
I'm not no filler character, all right? Put some respect on the names here, all right? Please, all right?
He's gonna die, and I'm gonna take over.
Thank you.
Like, he is. Yeah, you see you see our avatars. He's gonna die. I'm gonna take over. And then
otherwise, I'm having perfection on. All right. If we don't hit the like button, I'm having perfection on. All right. If we're not gonna hit the like button, we're gonna have perfection on. All right. Maybe.
Yeah. No. We can't do that if we don't have the likes, I refuse. I'm not even playing YouTube's terms of service right now. I'm good. Not a game for me.
Oh man. Oh, Nightbot.
Speaking. Yeah. Thanks for coming up and repeating what you're a little late. You're a little late, Nightbot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Golly, it jumped so fast for me. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys get so wrapped up in this beef thing. That's why I feel like I don't think in real life y'all had actual altercations. Like, it's just like, bro, like, especially with dudes, with two men, if there's no fade, then it'll just go away, bro. I don't think about that dude. He don't think about me. I let him carry his business until we see each other again. If I've had those same feelings, and if it's on site, then it's on site. But if it isn't, it's most likely when guys run the fade, it's over. All that animosity, all that aggression, all that built up shit, it's over. Most girls can't do that.
Fight, it's done. And then certain but see,
so I feel like when it comes to Coffee Bean side, it'll be there forever. You know, she is she'll have beef with you forever, because a woman scorned, hell have no fury. Okay, so you have beef with her forever. So, well, but when it comes to this Virgo person, is Virgo switching too? Is that?
No, he's
okay. Well,
he's regular.
All right. So when it comes to Virgo, if that was Virgo in the photos perfection, I feel like you suing them, that's not gonna, unless he is out there like that. That image he could easily be like, hey man, put that image down. I don't know. It looked like he got it from Twitter. So if it's public out there. You can't do nothing about that. And I'm pretty sure Perfection's smart enough to put public images. I don't think he'll just steal. I don't know. Like, yeah, because I don't know. It's the whole thing is crazy, bro. I thought this was, hey, I'm gonna take your OC and I'm gonna bang them because I have a dope ass a guy who draws, and he'll just bang your OCs. Haha. Like, it's not really any harm. It's a drawing. These are drawings. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. It's drawings of characters that you made. So I'm just like, all right, you can't really do anything. But when you start shopping around people's images, that's when it's kind of different. Like, you know what I mean? You guys are going off of YouTube. You're going off the rails. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, what kind of content is this shit? Like, is this even gaming anymore? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, in addition to that, I've called the police on Virgo State and opened an investigation into him and Charlie, and have called the police in Charlie State to report child endangerment. Wow, man. Holy crap, bro. Like, all right, see, again, I have to ask Perfection. There is a show, right, called Steve Wilkos, right? They do this shit all the fucking time, right? Like, they make you call hotlines if something's happening. I just don't get, like, why are you so glued to this case when the parties don't want you around at all? Like, either side. She's telling you she's not being groomed. She doesn't, you know what I mean? I just don't get it, bro. Like, Why do you have dogs in this fight, bro? Like, I don't get it. I'm not understanding.
He makes a valid point.
We had the girl, or we had the boy on here, and he told you outright, I don't want nothing to do with him. I've done nothing. I'm not doing anything. We're just friends, and he needs to leave me alone. He's harassing me, calling parents. He's doing all these things. He's harassing my friends and just people all around. Like, he really sounded distraught on Coffee Bean Stream a little later after the whole spiel. Like, he said that, he broke down like, this is the worst I've ever felt on this platform is what he's doing. So I'm just sitting there thinking, like, if the parties around you are like, they don't get this up. They don't care that you care. So why do you care? Is my question. Talk about Ventus. We did, Malik. I guess you missed your chance. Because I'm sorry. I know you make videos on Ventus, but we'll get back to it if we need to. Now we're on a bigger topic here, and people came to talk about perfection. But we did that Ventus. You can rewind if you need to.
Yeah, it's at the beginning. Negoy was on. We talked to Negoy about everything, and we talked about a lot. So if you need some footage, it's at the beginning. Just letting you know, fam.
But I see who Malik Plays is. I watched a couple of his videos. Cause I don't know how you got involved in this shit. This is mad. Nap, I don't get it either, bro. My nigga, I really, we do this show and it just, like we do it like clockwork. Every Saturday we do our thing. We bust out these topics. We have a good time, drinks, and it's lovely times. It always is. But for some reason, it just spun out of control these last few weeks next to this month. It's been a month of this craziness. And it's just like we start in 2021 with this mad shit. And I don't understand it. But this is the way the world is now. I have to, I was talking to my brother too. Like, you gotta be more open. And as you get older, it's kind of hard because you want to be more reserved and you're such in your ways. But you got to be more open, especially to these serious talks, because there's a lot of people out here who, unbeknownst to myself, who are transgender, who are homophobic, who are gay, straight, lesbian, queer, all that. I have fans like that. So I gotta see what's going on with this, and especially in this community, and especially if this is in our community. Like, a lot of this stuff tends to be now. Like, you're seeing a lot of these people coming out more. A lot of these people are speaking up, and they're most spoken out. So it's kind of interesting, and at the same time, it's kind of scary. You know what I mean? Because the way the world is scary, especially with the pandemic. But yeah, man. Like, I'm learning a lot here. I'm trying to cover all topics and trying to cover it all. So I'm prepared to when I get, when we get big time, that we were good with this. We've been here before. So, always make it seem like you've been there before. That way you don't look brand new. But I appreciate it. Plus, nobody liked the whole Mary Sue persona that he has. It really gets annoying. No one cares about OP female OCs. Well, again, guys, like, this is my thing. If y'all don't like perfection, why do y'all go? I don't get that. I don't understand that at all. I will never go to someone's channel to then tell them I don't like them. That doesn't make sense.
Facts. That's school shooter vibes, bro.
It's not even school shooter vibes. It's just bro, even a school shooter will try to take you out. He wants to get rid of you. You guys just love to talk shit. School shooters taking action. He might be a school shooter. He might be fucked up in the head, all that. But he's taking action.
Bro. They don't need any more.
He's taking action, all right? But you guys aren't doing nothing but fueling his fire. You're helping. You know what I mean? I'm not praising the school shooter. I'm just saying these dudes are helping. You're helping him. How are you better than the school shooter? You're helping. You're helping with the views. You're helping with the likes. You're helping with the engagement. You're helping with the watch time. You are helping. You're fans. Fans go. Fans support. Fans leave dislikes or likes. You know what a person that doesn't like videos does? He doesn't show the fuck up. He doesn't go. I'm straight. That's not information I need. That's not video I want to watch. So I skip that shit. But a lot of y'all don't. I get it. You like drama, but if it ain't for the drama and it's just for like it, some of the shit ain't for the drama. This nigga drops a regular DLC video, all y'all flood to it just to tell him he's a liar. Like, even though it's the same information that everybody else has. So okay, so everyone's a liar then, like, right? So I was watching that Jiren, or not Jiren, but Topo. You see the comments, you idiot, you didn't do this, or you didn't say anything about this, or how do you know what's gonna happen, bro? That's the same thing that's on everyone else's channel, but no one says anything. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all go there to spread hate. So how are you any better, bro? Why are you going there to spread hate? Why? How are you any better? I don't get it. I don't get it. If you have no dogs in the fight, what are you pulling up for? I think Custom only got involved because LagFest. Yeah, I'm not involved. That's the thing. Like, I'm honestly napping everyone. I'm not involved in this. I cover these things. CNN ain't involved in shootings. They cover shootings.
Fact.
News 8 ain't involved in shootings. They cover shootings. That's all we do. We're covering the news. We're covering the beef. We're covering the stuff. We're not involved in it. Otherwise, you'd see our faces plastered on the thumbnail. You see our shit. We'd be talking about us. But you didn't pull up for us to talk about us. Like, you came to see these fucking topics. You know you did, nigga. So sit back and relax. All right, get your drink on. All right, we got more to go. But a lot of things, Nap. Yeah, I mean, you joined back in a real zesty time. I will say that it's real zesty affair. Real zesty affair. Get off the stage. Oh man, Zenobi. Shout out Zenobi, man. Oh man, but yeah, I appreciate you coming back, Nat, man. He's my longest member, man. He's one of the trues, man. It's just crazy, man. It's a crazy time, man. The world's going crazy. I am so behind. I'm sorry, but we're getting there.
Well, speaking of crazy, since Perfection did message me on Discord, I can tell you what he said about the pictures that I got sent. Right. Basically, he said that it must be Virgo, it's photoshopped, etc. So Perfection, I gotta ask, man, like, why is everything somebody trying to frame you? Like, why is it like? Because, for instance, anytime something happens, like people can go and actually look for themselves, right? You know what I mean? Like, why is it everybody is always trying to frame you? I mean, granted, I know people got a hate boner for you, dude. I understand. I understand that completely. But, why is every time somebody has some proof or some evidence, it's, well, this is somebody impersonating me. You already admitted that you rage quit, for the sake of your channel, and now it's gone regardless. And you said the same thing about you rage quitting and stuff. So what I'm saying is, the way that I'm perceiving it, just from the actions that you got, it's like, why should anybody believe that that's the real answer? Is that somebody's impersonating what I sent you? And I talked about it earlier in the stream. But yeah, why should anybody believe it? Because I don't know if I'm going to put it out. I really don't even know if I want that on the channel, honestly. I mean, your channel's already gone. I feel like that's just salt in the wound. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do that, but things like that, like, trust me, I looked it up, bro.
No, I'm not mad. What do you mean? Cuss is mad right now. Okay, Anchorman, my bad. I never left, by the way. My bad. No, I never said you left. No, I know you're doing your thing. I've never said, like, no.
You stop yelling at our fans.
No, I'm not yelling at the fan. I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Not yelling, not mad, not annoyed, none of that. I just don't get. My thing is, why do people go to the channels if you don't like them? I just don't get that, bro. Like, two girls in one cup. I'm not gonna go watch that video because I know what it is. Why would I go there and go to their comment section to talk shit? Is what my thing. That's just my thing. I'm not upset. I'm just it's more like peculiar. Like I'm curious, bro. Like for real. Why would people if they don't like you, why would they show up to just tell you I don't like you? Like, okay, bro. Like I just don't like you're helping him. Like you are helping him. You realize
Right.
this.
And and my thing is, I watched it. Like, don't get me wrong, I've commented on a video, okay, that has already got it's millions and millions of views. It's years old, so they're at this point comments don't help it. Comments are done. It doesn't matter. It's already hit its peak. If it sprouts, it will. Comments don't affect it at this point after years in the making. So I've watched a video before, and just intrigued. The video I watched was God. Let's see, an atheist, a Muslim, and a Christian speak to God, and pretty much the video was an assumption about God, just an assumption, and it portrayed God as this, guy that wants to be, you know, interpreted and not respected. And I'm just like, this is to me, because because I am a Christian, I do see a lot of things as if you're not for God, you're against God. And either but I do play the devil's advocate thing, so I feel like he's doing it unknowingly. And pretty much he says that the atheist is the better because he asked the Muslim and the Christian to switch places with him, and neither of them wanted to because they was like, no, I've done what I was supposed to. But then, that's what I was thinking. But pretty much he let the atheist go, like pretty much send him to heaven, and or send him back to earth. I don't remember. And then he like chastised the Christian and the Muslim like they were in the same boat, and I'm like, a Christian is not in the same boat as a Muslim in that talk. So like there was a lot of things that didn't actually, go along with what God actually is. So it's either one side or the other. Not even if you was on the Muslim side, like a Christian talking to Allah, not God, but Allah. Yeah, no, like the Christian is going to be chastised, not Allah, not the not a Muslim. So I commented, and I understand, commenting, but I got guys that go on my channel, like, his name is Rewind OG, bro. Like, it doesn't matter what I post, bro. All he posts is negativity. Every time he comments on my videos. Every time, bro. It doesn't fail. He never has anything good to say. He's like that asshole at work or at school for you young ones that never has nothing good to say. Every time he opens his mouth, he's complaining about something. He's
Oh,
upset.
Debbie Downers, yeah.
The downer, bro. That's all he does. And I'm positive that he is the one that's hitting. He is that one that hits the first dislike. He's the one. I'm positive. And I instead of me getting mad, I feel sorry for him because I used to be like that, man. I used to feel like the world was against me. A lot of people feel that way. When you're not getting something, you sitting there, you don't have a successful channel. You don't know how to run one because you ain't got one. And you're sitting here going, bro, you ain't doing shit right. But you're not saying that to a 300,000 subscriber channel, 100,000
But I
subs.
respect it though, honestly. I respect it honestly if they were to just comment versus leaving a dislike. I don't care. I don't notice that shit. But I respect it if even if they were saying something dry in the comments, because at least they commented. They got the gusto to say something, speak up. Most people just leave a dislike. Like, okay. Like
Well, I mean,
that didn't do anything. I didn't. How am I supposed to know what I said was wrong? How am I supposed to know I'm an asshole? How am I supposed to know anything if you don't say nothing? That's why we have you guys comment. Now, if you just leave a dislike, that's not telling you. Well, that just told me that I don't like the video. No, you're random. That's random. That's random as fuck. I don't know who you are. That you didn't get through. You just left a dislike. That doesn't tell me shit. That doesn't tell me not to stop making them. That doesn't tell me you don't like them. No, what tells me that is you telling me that in the comment section. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get that? That's what tells me. Is in the comment section. I don't like this. I don't like this video. I don't like you. I don't like your voice. Cool. But leaving a dislike, yeah, no one's gonna notice that shit. Like, I don't. Does anybody really though? Like, honestly.
Bro, it's hard to find the real ones.
But and again, oh my bad.
You good? That's why the real ones, man. The reason the real ones are hard to find is because the real ones get aggravated with trying to be successful on YouTube, because it's hard to be real on YouTube, because like people don't understand, like when I do my videos and I do my clickbait and stuff, I do it all for the algorithm. I don't do it to be a McAsshole. I don't do it to steer you away from watching something you could have been watching that would have been more entertaining. The reason I do it is because the algorithm will favor me. And if I can make something that's clickbait worthy for you to not look at it and go, no, I'm good, and you go, let me see what's up. What you got? This can't be real. Then I got you. I got you to click. And that's the whole point of YouTube. And until people understand that, when you look at channels that do this clickbait shit, you won't be as mad. Trust me, I understand. Like, I used to be a 200 subscriber channel. I remember those days. It was godly. It was 2 years ago.
200.
Right?
Oh, I thought. Oh, my head
No,
said something different.
yeah. It was 2 years ago. I was a year into YouTube, just kind of half-assing it before I started getting real subs. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's all from the heart, my guy. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to you.
Oh, and I wasn't talking to my supporters earlier for you guys to go over. I was saying in general, for the
Yeah,
general person that does not like him, why do you go over there? Like,
yeah,
that's just like the person who boots me and who's boot kid and shit like that. It's just if y'all don't like these people, that's just really the thing is too. I just feel like there's always gonna be a group of niggas that's doing the right thing, and there's always gonna be a group of niggas that's got to be haters because they can't get their shit together. They can't get their shit right. I'm just like, y'all still doing this. Y'all don't have a PS5. Y'all don't have a girlfriend. It's a whole nother year, and you're still back to this basic shit. Instead of growing your own platform or doing your own thing, you rather spread negativity and then act like, oh, I'm not negative or this world's negative. Well, you're spreading negativity. If you be more positive things will be around you, more positive energy. You just that's
yeah.
just it works that way, bro. That's how the universe works. Like I do something positive, things tend to happen as positive, but if you're around negativity, it's just going to get negative. I'm like, that's why I like to stream. It's positive for me. I don't ever get on here angry. I don't ever. Sometimes you get off because you're angry, but I never get on here angry. I never get on here having an issue or something happened. I have to get on here and stream, and I don't know because if I'm angry, then that's gonna show. That's a bad stream. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I want good vibes. I'm all about vibes, man. You know. And I just don't get it, bro. Like with this whole perfection thing, I don't understand. Hey,
I mean,
it's just a lot of unanswered questions to me, and a lot of stuff that
yeah. Tell them. You tell them. Never heard it said like that before, but yeah, I'm down. Yeah, we'll go with that. But man, Slick Gohan. People would do anything for internet fame. It's how it is. Always remember, YouTube used to be a hobby, not for fame. Well, you're exactly right. Slick Gohan, because at the end of the day, when it's no longer a hobby, you have more fame than you. I feel like YouTubers have the ones that have more than 1 million subs, the ones that are really well known. They have a few million subs. Yeah, like they have more fame than they deserve, but it just comes with the territory. And as long as you know how to handle it, you'll be fine. But most people just don't know how to handle it.
True.
Unfortunately, that's the way it is.
I just don't get it though, perfection. Like, why don't y'all just stop all this shit? Like, you going legal, and it's like you're suing, but it's like,
Yeah,
what is all this for, bro? Like, what
it's
is
like
all this for? Is this
like
you're
your
suing
channel
for
is now
money, or
private.
but that's my thing, bro. Like, are you suing for money or slander? Because like, there's a lot of shit out here, bro. Like, they can't really slander when people just have videos on tap. You know what I'm saying? Like
For
he
real.
can't be the only one slandering. Like, that's my thing. Like, how can you sue him for something that, like, bro? There's mountains of videos, mountains of stuff out here.
Bro,
I don't get that aspect.
perfection. Why not
Cut your
just use
losses.
it as the opportunity? If you do actually get this channel back, if you do, when you get, with what you're telling me, it's a for sure thing, but when you get it back, how about, make a new persona for yourself? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, make a new perfection, the natural selection. Make a new persona for your channel. Like, get away from everything that you did. Granted, I know you got your personality. I'm not saying change the personality. What I'm saying is make the content about the content and keep it to the content on you as an individual instead of doing any type of drama because of how scrutinized you are in the community anyways. How about make a like start actually taking losses? Like start doing things that normal people do. Start becoming a regular person so people can understand and side with you when crazy shit happens to you. Stay away from the drama. Like, why not do that? That's what we're asking. It would make your life a lot easier. I'm telling you. I mean, this is just us talking, so take it how you want. I don't hate you. I don't like you, but you are a person just like I am, and I'm gonna treat you like any other person. So, legitimate advice, bro. Like, make you a new persona. I think it's time to just drop the perfection act, and that's just me. You do what you want. It's your life. I'm just trying to help. That's all I'm saying. And a lot of people will be like, "Oh, see, like he's signed with perfection." It's like, bruh, no, I'm not. Like, I don't, bruh. At the end of the day, we told Coffee to not talk about us, and he consistently talked about us, and now all his videos are deleted because he said a lot of shit, and he didn't want that shit coming back up. And he's lucky that I'm lazy and I work a lot. He's lucky.
Oh, I got a lot of that bullshit. So he just, yeah, he need to calm down. He just, his best course of action was to switch up and just leave it be, leave it alone, because we had no dogs in the fight. Like, it's not like we were attacking. If we really wanted to go in and do these things, we could have did these streams. We could have had evidence. We could have redid what we already did when we put that shit on LagFest. We had proof and claims of our things. We had stuff we had backed up. But we didn't want to do that because we had no reason to. That's old French fries. We already did that beef, right? We already settled that shit. And then he
Yep.
chose to bring this shit back up. But after that, man, I just said cooler heads prevail. She wants to be a woman. I'm not arguing with no woman on the internet. So I let bygones be bygones. That's how I'm rocking with it.
It is what it is. mean, unfortunately, people just can't have a different opinion. They get upset because somebody doesn't see the same way they do, but that's just the America I know and love. But
Take that character development. This is just his character development. Like
character development's being obscure Yamcha.
oh no, this is character development.
At best, probably more like a Cyberman.
Man.
Probably more like a Cyberman. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Regardless. But I think at the end of the day, if everybody just focused on their own content and tried to make their channel the best they could make it because of their own content, YouTube would be a much better place. But we are LagFest and we talk about drama too, so we are a part of the shit too. Fuck it.
I'm a
don't
part
care.
of talking about the drama. I'm not a part of the drama. Fuck out of
Well,
here.
we talk about the drama. A lot of people will automatically say that puts us in the drama, and technically it does. Even though all we're doing is reporting on, it's like a Keemstar thing. People hate Keemstar. So like what people hate news stations. You got right wingers, left wingers that hate certain news stations. It's the same deal, same exact deal. You don't think the same way we do, we don't fuck with you. This is just the easier way for people to understand how we feel. That's all it is.
True.
So more than likely, all the subscribers we're gaining nowadays are probably closer to the legit real fans that will watch anything we post, because they're not getting all we do is do this content and sound happy as hell all the time. And like, they get everything. They get streams, they get videos, they get everything for what we are, and they get the channel as a whole. And they hear us all the time talk about all sorts of stuff. So, they get a good look at, oh, yeah, he's cool. I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to watch his videos. I like the way he thinks. I like the way he talks. He's a good entertainer. Or, no, I'm good. He's a weirdo.
That's basically what it be like that. That last part. Be that last part.
Yeah, a lot of people probably do just be like, yeah, no, I'm good. He's a weirdo. It is what it is.
Hey.
I'll hate you for it. Maybe if you got rid of that yee ass haircut, you might get some bitches. Or better yet, to do some fucking with that lawyer dude. get on your dick.
Oh shit. Yee ass haircut. He said that lawyer brain surgeon or whatever the fuck she like, oh
yeah, then
shit.
she got rid of that yee ass haircut. Like, I wasn't even fighting. I started laughing. I was like, damn.
What the fuck? Yee ass haircut. Bro, I never had no yee ass haircut. I don't know. That nigga was hating. That nigga was hating when I was playing. My nigga like, nah. I had a nice ass, fresh ass cut. I had a Trans Am too, 89. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. I had bitches too. There's no way I had no yee ass hair. And I wasn't even fucking with a Tanisha on that. I didn't give a fuck about her. She could fuck with that brain surgeon or nothing. I had that crackheaded bitch on tap. Like, yeah, I had them hookers on tap. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck out here with that Tanisha shit. And he rich. And he got rich anyway. So fuck out of here. She can get with that brain soldier, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a bank robber, ho. Like, I got plenty bread. Like, that game is crazy though. Bro, you see how popular it still gets to this day, bro. I never seen games like that. Like, it seems like they don't want to make a new one. They're just like, fuck y'all. We're not making a brand new Grand Theft Auto. I heard it was supposed to be a woman if they do another one. But I'm like, all right, well, are you gonna do another one? Nah, fuck it. We like
I feel
this.
like Grand Theft Auto is the Xenoverse of gaming.
Who?
Grand Theft Auto is the Xenoverse 2 of gaming. They continue making content for it.
Bro,
That
there's no Xenoverse of gaming. It's all Grand Theft Auto is its own thing. Like I've never seen. It's 2013, and we're almost coming up 10 years of that game still getting DLCs and stuff. That's on a whole nother league, bro. That's a whole nother
it
league, bro.
is
Xenoverse is just milking, bro. That's all it is. That's just straight up milk, milking from the tits.
Perfection said he's suing him regardless, even when he gets his channel back.
Suing him for what though? Like that's what I don't get. Like what would be the charge here? Like what's I'm suing him for defamation. I'm suing him because he's like I don't get it. Suing him for what?
I mean, I, I feel like
Bro,
eventually, you're
there's
just gonna wake up
2 years of like
bro.
more than that, bro. Like you've been on here a long time, man. So I don't know, bro. I don't think that's something you really want to go through, bro. You already called dude's parents. Like they can have all sorts of things on you with harassment and things that you guys did on this internet. And you guys got pretty ugly with each other, so no doubt they'll have some shit. I'm
Oh
just like,
yeah,
I don't know if that's in your best interest, my guy. But hey, man, do your thing. More power to
yeah,
you, man.
that's up to you. Yeah,
Yeah,
good luck.
yeah, no.
I mean, I feel like one day you're just gonna wake up perfection, and you're just gonna be like, "Holy shit, I'm 45 years old, and I'm still harassed. I'm still going out of my way to try and sue people or like put shit on my channel. If you have one at that point, it's like I just don't see this giving you any type of future. Is what I'm saying, my guy. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Bro,
So
because yeah, man, I get what you're saying. Because at first it was so many powers to be that got you off, like NBA, Boma Bunny, fucking who else? Geekdom. It was a lot of people, right? This time it's one dude who doesn't even have a channel.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like this is a normal civilian. Like you know what I mean? Like this, you got deleted by a
yeah,
normal
yeah,
civilian this time, bro. So a third time, it's just gonna be somebody who's really doing memes on Twitter. Like I don't like see what I'm saying here. Perfection is just like the degree of people that are getting you to get offline like this are they're like I want to say they're nobodies because but that Virgo don't have no channel. He's not nobody on YouTube's and Twitters and shit like that, bro. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, I mean, it may be a little different. You may be that guy. I'm just not in that place, that sector, but seemed like a regular dude to me. And man, it's looking
I mean, Virgo is weird for having a 14-year-old as a friend. Trust me, I get it. He is weird for having a 14-year-old girl as a friend. I get it. But
boy. Okay.
facts. But you know, I why involve yourself in it? Like, why care?
I
Other
don't
like
get it. Like, why do you care if he has 14-year-old friend boys?
they tried to bring
Or
tried
I
to
said
bring
that
up
wrong.
kingdom shit. We get it. You had your fun. Why not drop it at this point? Your channel is gone now. Why not drop it? That's my question. Why go through all of this extra bullshit, bro? Like bro. I'm just speaking to you as a normal person, bro. Like on a level playing field. I'm not trying to be like most people be like, why aren't you roasting him? No, I'm telling you as a normal person, bro. Like, why would you not just drop this shit at this point? Like, why in God's name would you continue this nonsense? I'm not saying that what you said was false. What I'm saying is nobody's taking your side. So fuck it. It's time to make some different content. Why? Why go
That's
through
true,
this?
bro. Because when you understand though perfection, I don't know if you ever been sued or been to court, but bro, it's not pretty, it's not cute, and it's real life business,
And
bro. And when
dog,
it comes to evidence, they're going to get every single fucking thing they can get. And trust me, my guy, there is a lot of shit out here on you. And in the court, even a public opinion, fuck that. But in an actual court, when they look at this shit and they see that you have your own website, there's things, you're on Kiwi Farms, you're on these platforms and stuff, and everyone they talk to has something negative to say about you, that's not going to be in your favor unless you can claim some type of damages to where it's like, oh, I can't, like what he said earlier, I don't want to be that guy, but suicidal, or you play that. What is that? The girls always play it when in court, when they lose, when they're never gonna lose, they play that game. What? It's in Judge Judy. They say it all the time. Emotional distress, like that. I feel like if that's the thing you're gonna pull, you're gonna have to pull that out your ass, man, because there's a lot of shit out here, bro. You called his house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he didn't call yours, or I don't know what he prompted you to call man's house, but you did, and you admitted on live stream you did. Like, yeah, that's what I'm like. And then you have one of the other parties who's visibly distraught about the whole situation, who wants nothing to do with you. Like I said, the dude just wants to be left alone, regardless if he's hanging out with somebody well above his age or not. They just want to be left alone, and you're not doing that. It's public harassment, and it's being trailed. And you're being trailed because you had your channel taken before, bro. They are tracking you. You know what I'm saying? That's why this wasn't a quick hit. This was an easy hit off because this happened before. They didn't need too much. Like I don't know, man. It's looking crazy.
It's looking like a normal. See, the problem is what we was talking about is if you would have just continued doing your content, left, if somebody was to get at you, you got to learn to leave shit alone. Perfection. You got to learn to leave shit alone, because if you don't, you're gonna get. You're the one that already had your channel taken away to begin with, so you should have realized that from this point on, you're on thin ice. You never get off thin ice on YouTube, bro. You're on thin ice. That's it. You should have been made a new persona, but
yeah, bro, I thought you changed. Like, I thought it was. What am I saying like that? But I'm thought like when you came back, you said it. I'm off this shit, and then you start flying at NBA. I don't know. Like when he came back, he had a lot of things to say about NBA. Those are funny, right? But it seemed like you're on that track. Then you stopped doing that. You're doing your shit. Then it was someone else. Then you were fighting some cosplayer or some lady. Like it just kept happening. We kept seeing these things, which is why we kept bringing these things up throughout LagFest and our situations. But as far as this last month, it's really been like stuff has been every single day. There's something. Somebody has a video out. Somebody has something. Everybody.
I got it's not just while I'm at work.
Exactly.
Stuff about you, and I'm like,
same. Like it's no matter where you go, I'm like, here, check this out. Can you use this on LagFest? Can you guys point this out? Can you guys talk about this? Can you guys show this? I know you can't show this image because it's nasty, but make sure you talk about this. It's just like, what the fuck, man?
Like, I feel like it's just time, bro. Like, I feel like there's nothing you can tell me to convince me otherwise. I feel like at this point, bro, you either take my advice or you don't. And if you don't take my advice, I refuse to ever talk about you in a light of, oh, well, he's doing his own thing. That's what you get. This is what happens when you do this. Or, whatever the case may be. You either take my advice or you don't. And I'm just trying to tell you now is, you got a channel and went crazy off the Vic Mignogna stuff. So you may think that you know more than me, and I get it. You probably do. But what I'm saying is, I don't have people that hate me the way you do. And, bro, I have a lot of people that enjoy my content. And I work for that on a legitimate level. And I've even taught my kid. So it's not like I'm just some goody two-shoes. So the point is, if you really want to be successful, bro, I think it's time for you to make a whole channel change. If you ever get your channel back, bro, you better change your channel up. If you don't,
and he's being for real. I understand his sentiment and everything, bro, because we just spoke to somebody. Like I said, like I thought like Negoy knew about this situations, but because your situation, Perfection, is way more far gone than hell, even 0 grand or anybody mentioned on here, especially Ventus. Like this
Yeah.
shit is like you got your Ventus didn't get deleted or nothing. You got deleted before, and you got deleted again. You know what I mean? And I know you got backups, and you say you'll be fine, it'll be all right, but again, man, you don't know that. You don't know that. And I know you don't know that is because it'd be up if you knew, or that like something. You have to get word. You have to get a review. They have to look at these things, bro. You know what I mean? Like this ain't just it's all right. I'll be, and I'm like, I don't know. You're talking about suing too. Like it's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff, bro.
it's time to drop it, bro.
Like this is
Instead
beyond
of
trolling, bro.
oh,
Like this
buddy
is,
with the
man.
glasses on holding up the clock, it's time to stop this. It's time to stop this. Like, bro, 100%. You've got to chill. You've got to understand that if you want to do anything, then you got to chill. But that's where that's the reason I asked you earlier if you're doing this all for a troll, because the way that you're acting is you act like you don't care if you have a future. You're doing this all for fun and a trolling aspect. So I ask you again, are you trolling? Because if you're not, why won't you change your shit up? It's logical, Perfection. It's logical.
And it's just this. I feel like a lot of activities outside the YouTube are coming onto the YouTube. The extracurricular stuff like his OCs and maybe voice acting or whatever he's doing with these things, banging them and stuff. I think that stuff is coming onto this YouTube spectrum. I think that's what's hurting and crippling his, tarnishing the reputation. Which I don't know if he was trying to rebuild, because at this point we don't know. Like I still don't know if that's what he was his goal. You know what I mean? Like when we talk to him, it just seems like he just wants to make his content and be left alone. But at the same time, you're in
Yeah.
attack mode every single fucking day.
Yep.
So that's where it's like we said earlier, how can you play victim and call yourself a victim? It doesn't work like that. You can't just play victim, man. You either are or you aren't. And bro, this does not look like you're a victim, bro. Like
And see,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's a lot of stuff, even on both sides. It don't look like these dudes are victims. Because you've been talking about these dudes, these guys for a long time, these guys and gals for a very long time. You know, it's both sides of a coin, man. It's not a one-sided coin. It's not a one-sided fight. It's two people in this thing, but it's a lot of people that are backing that singular guy. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's because that's the reputation that you have on here. And I get it. I get it. If you're like, well, they didn't like me before. Well, my guy, this isn't helping. You know what I mean? They were off your radar before. Now they're on your radar more than ever. So much so we're covering the topic because this
right.
is hot news. There's hashtags with your delete you.
You got guys shitting their pants talking about you, bro.
Literally shitting their
No
pants.
bullshit.
It's crazy.
Oh my lord. Point is, man, we for people that will wanna not like us, because I also let's see, before this wasn't personal. It was just doing the right thing. But now he's made it personal. The court isn't going to side with a guy talking to some 14-year-old girl.
But see, the thing is, Perfection, they're not going to be able to even get to that shit because they're zeroing on you. It's about your case. You can't go in there trying to sue Virgo and talk about him being with someone else. Those are two
All the
separate
evidence
cases.
that's
The case is about you. You're supposed to be suing him for something he did to you or was done, and you
like
had to pay.
reformed,
Yeah.
you're reformed. But what they're gonna do is they're gonna look at your history. This is what happens to people in America. Like, this is what you don't understand, Perfection. Like, people in American society get put in jail one time because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and now anytime they go to get a job, no, You've been in jail. They go to school and they get rejected because they can't get a loan because you've been in jail. Like that's the whole point. When you fuck up one time, society makes it harder for you to succeed. Why don't you understand that? That's what we're trying to get across to you. If that's in the American penal system and that's in the YouTube penal system. Is it weird that it's called a penal system when they're fucking you up the ass? Is it really? Or is it just me? You know what I mean?
Pause all the way.
It's the penal system. No bullshit. PENAL.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
That's what it's called. And YouTube fucks you up the ass. Bro, they have killed me on views just because I don't put something in the title of my video. They're assholes. It's like you're in jail when you're at YouTube and it's the showers all day long. Anytime you post a video, showers. You done dropped the soap. Not even fair. You didn't even have soap. You was just gonna rinse off. Apparently somebody said you dropped the soap and then it's over. It sucks, bro. But yeah, you can't take it personal, bro. You gotta let this shit go, perfection. I'm telling you now, either let it go or, bro, if you don't let it go, I'm not taking you seriously. I just can't. If you don't let this go, I'm not taking you seriously. I mean, yeah, okay, bro, like, who gives a fuck if he's 21-14? They got plenty of information to get.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm not
Right.
even going to go dive into that because there's no proof of any of that stuff. Perfection.
Exactly.
I don't give a flying fuck about that because there's no proof of any of that. We talked to the people and they flat out told us there's nothing going on. It's wrong. So I have to be inclined to believe them, especially when you didn't have proof. You just had your evidence, and when they blatantly told us that shit is fabricated and it's false. Again, man, this is coming from the people's mouths. Now, like that's here again. I don't care about this shit. What I'm just saying is you're going in there suing him for your behalf on you, something that happened to you between you guys. Like, so I just don't. What is bringing that up going to do? How is that helping your case? It's not. Like, it's like you're trying to steer away from your case with another case. Well, don't focus on my shit. He's with someone he's underage, and it's just like, okay, who cares about that? They ain't gonna give two fucks about that. You came for this proceeding. You came to hear about your shit and why you're suing. That's why we came here. Especially shit, jury, they're gonna care about that too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? Like, what is he talking about? He keeps talking about this Virgo person. He keeps talking about this other person. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get why the whole suit thing. Why even go off court?
Facts.
Why go to this court shit?
Why worry about what they're doing if nobody gives a fuck about what you say?
That too, and if this stuff is not true, perfection, just like you say, the photos aren't true. You say all this stuff isn't true. I get that. Well, if you're doing this court thing, then all that stuff's gonna be public record. You do know that, right? So we're gonna know your name, the court proceeding. Like, you're gonna get everything. And if you're telling me that y'all know there's no way, get the fuck out of here, bro. This is the internet. Anybody can get a hold of that stuff. They got a hold of your name. They got a hold of where you live. They got a hold of your, everything about your life. It was outed before, bro. Like, they got that beforehand. So,
but you can say that wasn't you, but people still believe it's you. So
yeah,
if
court
it's not,
of public opinion. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. How can you reconvince people that you're coming back on here to do good, bro? 3 times, I never heard of somebody getting their channel back after a third deletion.
Yeah,
never.
you'll be, bro.
Like, they're never even gonna let
you.
Like, I've not heard of that.
It don't happen. It don't happen. You need to understand, at the end of the day, you may be right. they may be wrong. And I know that's the beginning lyrics to a Billy Idol song, but fact of the matter is, nobody, and I say nobody as in like when it comes to the way you're talking, like you want to sue, like that means that you're involving the government, you're involving the state, which means you're involving investigations on not just them, but you too. When they look at the stuff that you've been accused of and all this extra shit, because trust me, they'll get
Bro,
at
but
the
see, that's what
shitty
I'm
stuff.
saying right here. That's on the screen, bro. They were going to be, bro. If that's the case, they get you on site. Like, you know what I mean? That's some on site shit. Book them, Dano. Get them. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go back and build something off.
And
No, like they
and
got you. They got
hold
you.
on. Let me lure you
And then
in.
also her parent or his parents have to basically be like, yeah, this is happening. They can easily
Yeah.
be like, no, that's bullshit. Stay the fuck away
Exactly.
from my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, that's what I mean, bro. Like, I get it. You talk to his dad, but what about Brandon's parents?
Yeah,
What
what
about
about
Charlie's parents? Do you think? What if they don't give two flying fucks about this? Hell, what if a
it's
Virgo
Brandon
parents
now?
don't care? It's
Fuck.
Brandon.
I'm
Oh, it's
just
Brandon. I don't know which one is it, Brandon or Charlie? Who or is
I,
it
she wants to be called Brandon.
Brandon? Brandon.
Brandon.
Okay, Brandon. So yeah, like that's what I'm saying, man. Like this is I never heard. This is the weirdest shit in the world, bro. You're saying you're suing Virgo, but you're going to bring up evidence of Brandon and Virgo dating. But I don't, why? So what are you suing for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Defamation? After all the defamation you get your channel taken down for,
If you
you got to
can't get the
stop.
cops to arrest him for being around a 14-year-old, then there is no point bringing it up in court. Thank you. Like,
Bad.
thank you, Nat. Like,
No,
I don't understand that. Like, I
drop
don't.
it.
Like,
Bro,
I
you
don't,
do
bro.
what you
You're
want.
still on this, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about, perfection, bro. Like, the girl didn't, or the Brandon didn't care. Virgo doesn't care. Virgo's dad didn't care. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
tell his
nobody
dad. His
cared,
dad's
bro. Like,
like,
what is your fight in this? Like, bro, like, no, I don't get it, bro.
like
Like,
his
if
family,
your
like
fight is with
plotted and
Virgo and that Theron dude, I get that because they're doing slander or whatever. You got beef with them, but I'm talking about like just this whole situation. Like, what I is this like you want us to be like, oh, he's noble? Like, I don't like what the fuck? Like, he's you know what I mean? Like, he's a good guy, bro. He's trying to get this other dude who he's suing away from another dude who when they're friends, bro. They clearly gonna do whatever they want to do regardless of if you care or not. Like, bro, you called his parents and yet they're still cool. Do you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, right? I don't think, man. No,
bro, what kills me is since this has started, I have gained 9, yeah, I'd say about 9 new different people messaging me on Discord wanting to get some more clear information on the Virgo and Brandon situation and how they thought, and I would say, I would say, I'm saying 9 as like a number. I like it might be closer to 11 or 12, but I'm saying 9 because a few of them didn't answer. But they was like, "Yo, you got to realize perfection. He sucks. He's terrible. He's the worst person ever. Look at the shit that he's done." I'm like, I know about this shit. Why are you showing me this? Because you sided with perfection. I'm like, no, I didn't. And they're like, well, why is everybody saying you are? I was like, because we said that it sounds interesting that the comments perfection showed, which are real, are now deleted. That's all we said. It was just interesting that this may have been going on, but now there's no proof because they deleted it. The only proof we have is the LagFest and perfection. So, and most people are just like, oh, well, that's not you siding with him. I'm like, exactly. Do you have anything else to say to me? Nah, keep doing you. All right, later. And and it's all because at the end of the day, just because we get you a platform, you brought us, all this extra nonsense, which doesn't bother me. But at the end of the day, like if we give you this platform and we're gonna talk to you straight up, even if we don't like each other, but we don't hate each other. It's just like a we respect each other type thing. I'm telling you now, bro. Like you gotta chill.
Thank you, Greg, bro. I really
Jeez,
appreciate it, bro. Shout outs to my boy Greg, man. And shout outs to the 10K he hit, man. I really appreciate it, man. He on his way, man. The man is goated, man. But you guys should go definitely check it out if you're into
Greg
Fortnite or
over. What Greg over do?
Fall Guys. I'm sorry. But make sure you check out Greg over. But yeah, he said, I
Greg
don't
over
care,
what?
but I'm
Fall
gonna drop a
Guys?
like anyway. He said like,
Greg over Fall Guys.
no, Fall Guys. That's what
That's what he plays is Fall Guys?
Fall Guys and Fortnite.
Damn. Shout outs to Greg for being one of those. Shout
Hey
outs
man,
to
it's
Greg.
golden. It's golden, my guy. I'm telling you,
Goated.
it'd be like 200 people
He
there.
is a
All
goaded
guys is
one of
popping.
those.
All
Let's
guys
get
is
it.
popping, bro. But shit, man,
Shout
I
outs to
appreciate it,
Greg.
Greg. Thank you. Let's see. No. Me suing him for my lost money is going to be a separate case. Loss of money of what? I don't. Y'all had dealings? That.
Loss of YouTube money? What all? What? What all $40 in a month? Like perfection. Come on, bro. Like, bro, don't talk financial stuff, bro. Like you're not making good money.
Wait,
You know,
I don't understand. So you're talking about on YouTube? You're suing him for loss of income on YouTube?
he has to be. What else? What other kind of money could he be talking about?
Well, he probably has a job, right? He said he has a job,
But how
right?
is? But how would what Virgo has done? Make his regular job give him a loss of money aspect.
Yeah,
It's
true.
a
Wait a minute. Does Virgo live in your city? Like, is this? Do y'all know each other? Is this like y'all know each other type shit? And it's spilled on the internet? Because I mean, no. Because I mean, why would you do all this? And if you know somebody, you just shoot the fade. Never mind.
gay for each other.
This nigga.
Legitimate question. Just a legitimate question.
Hey, hey, I don't give two
Like I
fucks.
get,
Okay, like if you're banging, you're not banging, what the fuck ever. Okay.
it's just like I wish that you weren't banned so you could actually be on the show. But if you weren't banned, then we wouldn't even. What a turn of events, Lord of mercy. People was like, "Yo, you're his friend. Y'all are his homies." It's like, no, he's been on the show a lot. I even told him one time on the show, I was like, "Bro, don't come into my VC ever again without my permission." And he was like, "My bad, my bad. I'll leave." I was like, "No, you can stay because we're talking about you, so it's all right. But
I have
don't
no problem with him being in my Discord or anything. He's never done anything to me or any malice or anything.
exactly like he
I
can
have no
stay in my
issue
Discord. You
with
know what
him.
I mean? Like
That's why I'm coming at this to where it's like
we're
I'm
trying to
shocked
help.
at this stuff because this is not stuff that I see. This is the stuff I'm being shown. Oh yeah, it's a lot of it's exaggerated too because they make it seem like he on some Hitler type shit. But
Right. Like
I'm
Alex
just
got
like
the control.
there's a lot of stuff out here, bro. Like, and a hit dog will holler. Okay, so not everyone can be telling the same lie as what I'm saying. So there might be mixed in with some real information out here with the bad, and I just want to decipher which one is which. That's it. Like, but I've seen photos, bro. That's the thing. I've seen these
Yeah.
photos. I've seen a lot of shit, bro. And it's like, what's going on? And now when we
Everybody thinks
asking you what's going on, you're telling us you're suing. It's a separate case. It's about a 14-year-old. I'm suing for this for money. It's just like, what? At first, it was I thought it was Coffee Bean, right? I thought you were going after her, and then now it's not Coffee Bean. It's not about banging OCs anymore. It's about getting that dollars from what though? Getting the dollars from YouTube that you missed out on, but you were streaming and doing these. I don't like. You're suing for the dollars you missed right now. So say it's been what, a couple days since we found out he got deleted. How much have you lost? And it's past the 20. Wait, you get paid like the 20th through the 26th or something like that. I'm pretty sure they paid you already before they deleted you.
I mean, yeah, more than likely.
So I'm just like,
Yeah,
what
'cause
money did you lose? Like for next month?
I mean, look at it like this, bro. Like, I get more views than you do, Perfection. No offense. Like, I'm not trying to throw shade, but I'm just speaking facts. And I don't make that much money off YouTube. I'm trying to explain to you, like, if you're really trying to be out here and really make a YouTube career, then being out here in YouTube means abiding by their rules and being somebody that goes under the radar all the time in every video. Yeah, you might say something controversial, but most of your stuff, I'm talking about more than 90% of your content is under the radar, non-controversial.
Hey, is Coffee Bean still getting people to your streams? No, was speculation, Divine. I didn't want to make it ever seem like, oh, it's Coffee Bean. I was just speculating, and a lot of that was jokes, to be honest, because I wouldn't dare think he would have someone boo me, considering he damn near cried on our live stream about, a certain somebody doing that to him. So it was just like, I don't think he would do that. That's like the pot kettle, the kettle black, but I don't think Coffee Bean's that far gone to where, I mean, he hates us, he doesn't like us, but I don't think he would want us to get booted. I don't think anybody
Sure.
wants anyone to get booted. I don't like. When I talk to people who get booted, or when I talk to people who don't like people, like, even booting is just the worst thing you can do on here next to doxing. It's just, no one wants to get booted. So I don't think that he was having me booted. I was just I was guessing through the powers of be, like when he was saying we were transphobic and stuff like that. There could be, people who are trans who are upset. And hell, man, that's a big community. So maybe he has one person there who just doesn't like me through the strength of him, and he decided to knock me offline. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying that it was him, though. I wasn't saying he was telling people to. It was just guessing, like, well, he's telling everyone to be mad at us. Well, what if that one person gets mad and decides to boot me? That's what I was saying. So I'm just like, well, he's spreading that hate. Somebody's bound to, soak it up. But the money's being lost affiliate earnings, lost sponsorship earnings, lost AdSense. YouTube channels are considered business.
You
And
wasn't
when
making,
someone
bro.
calls
You
you
are not
to
making,
lose
bro.
money from that, you wait. Well, what
No,
sponsorships though?
he's not, bro. He's saying, bro, Perfection. What we're asking you is, bro, how much are you really making, dude? I have good views on all my videos. I know how to work the algorithm, and I understand how it works on a sense of, let me make a little bit of money. And I'm telling you now, I'm making good views compared to you. More than you, and you're telling me that you're making more than me, and I don't make enough to hire somebody like a lawyer in order to sue somebody. What are we talking about here, Perfection? What are we talking about? Bro, it pains me right now that you can't actually talk because I don't.
I mean, I get it. If there's any type, say like you're not independent contractor, but we'll just say that you have those sponsorships and they did terminate you. That's a YouTube thing. And if those sponsorships were through YouTube and not through any other business, I don't
It doesn't matter.
that shouldn't it shouldn't matter, bro. Like all right, so for instance, like say I'm with I'm a basketball player or I'm a football player and I did something horrible. I got in a car accident and I did something horrible, right? Nike would drop me, right? That's Nike dropping me.
And then the Tiger.
Yeah. Or Tiger, yeah, like the Nike kept Tiger actually, even without the the cheating allegations.
Yeah, they
Nike
went
will
down
keep
on
you. They like
Xazien.
Nike. It takes a lot. You got to damn near kill somebody for Nike to drop you. But Gillette dropped him and Gatorade dropped him. Two
Yeah.
big major corporations, right? But it was just they don't see their brand sticking to that. So I'm just guessing, like, bro, with your reputation already out here, who was sponsoring you that dropped you after your channel got deleted? Not the
Ooh.
stuff that's out here, like the stuff that's already been said and showing on screen. They didn't care then, right? They didn't give two fucks when you were going
Right.
after Revolver Buddy and doing all this shit. They didn't care about that, but they care that your channel got deleted. Oh, channel's deleted. Well, we're out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. What company are you with, my nigga? Like, golly.
Yeah, I want to know.
Because they don't keep that. Tiger Woods need to hook up with that company. Damn it! Like,
I
we
need to
gotta,
hook up with
yeah,
that
I
company.
need any athlete need to get with that company because that's crazy. But YouTube
Right.
is my separate business from my day job. Well, that's understandable.
I
Some
mean, that's
people do
fair
use this
because
as a job. I do see this as a job. If this is your job, if this pays your whatever pays your bills, and you're doing the work and you're putting the work and effort, and it's paying your bills, that's a job, bro. I don't give a fuck what no one says. It's a task. It's something you're doing for gains. It's just you do it different from someone else. That's it. Somebody lays bricks and somebody lays bricks in Fortnite. But hey, one person gets paid more than the other. But you don't have to go to school for each
Yeah, like
thing. I don't have to go to school to lay bricks. I don't have to go to school to be a garbage man, but I can still make a good money and good living. There's tons of ways to make earnings out here. But to sit there and be like, oh yeah, this is hurting my business, me being deleted. That's a YouTube thing, though. That's not a Virgo thing. That's a YouTube thing, my nigga. You need to be seeing YouTube, not Virgo. YouTube. If YouTube is cutting your earnings, YouTube is the reason why you lost your sponsorship, not Virgo. YouTube. Virgo just could only show or do anything
agree.
that's on this website. You need to be suing the big head honcho. And I'd go big. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mean you're gonna win, but always aim high. They always tell you, sue, always aim high. Doesn't mean you're gonna win that money, but you'll win something. But always aim high. But that to me seems the logical thing here is to be suing YouTube perfection because they deleted you. Virgo didn't delete you. And that sucks for Coffee Bean. Like I say, I don't wish adversaries or nobody any of the one of that. I don't want that to happen to Coffee Bean at all. You don't have to like Coffee Bean. You don't have to have respect or none of that. But I don't like that at all. And I didn't like it when it happened to him beforehand. That shit is trash. Shit is trash. Booting is garbage. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just is. It's like you just enjoy the content. If you don't like somebody, cool, man. Why don't you let me know? Write in the comment section that I'm an asshole. You'll delete me. No, I won't. I don't tend to do that unless you mention my
I
children.
don't
Don't do
understand
that. But it just
that.
I don't care, bro. Like my mods will get rid of you because they don't like that shit. That's them. But that's not me. I don't care. Hey, whatever. Let it go. Let it go. But that's Sakai. If that's true, that's trash. And y'all shouldn't be booting Coffee Bean. Nobody should be booting anybody, bro. That shit is weird.
It don't matter how much of a weirdo, how much bad shit you say, you should not be getting booted. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this. When you do it in the name of good and you sit here and you go, they shouldn't do it because they're in the name of evil, you have to sit here and say, why is my cause good? That's why you treat everybody the same and you don't do shit like that. Because at the end of the day, if you treat everybody how you want to be treated, nothing will ever look bad on you because of an action you've done. You'll be able to say, well, the way I would have reacted would have been this way. And then you look at the way that somebody else may have done, regardless if it's an exposed video or if it's something that may be degrading. You look like the composed hero, the composed one that's able to, keep his cool and be like, yeah, okay, well, I did say that, but I didn't mean it in the way you're saying. It just seems like you want some content. And most people will agree to it. Most people will understand that Yeah, there's no evidence showing that he's malicious in any way, shape, or form, and most people let it ride.
True.
So
But I just at that aspect. What's up, Sauce, man? Sauce in the building, man. I wonder what Ja Rule thinks about this situation. Where is Ja?
yeah, you're right, bro. Like of all people, like we need Ja Rule's opinion on this
Where
Zillowman
is
situation.
Ja?
You are absolutely correct. If so,
Where is-
all right. Hey, hey, Maxwell, do me a solid. Get Ja Rule on the phone. Let me know when he's on the phone. All right, I'm working on it, custom. I'm working on it. I got my boy working.
What's up, Silver Walker? Well, someone hacked their internet. Who's there? Someone hacked whose internet?
Whose internet?
Yeah, he said there. That's a party of people who hacked their internet.
Damn, that sucks.
Good in their eyes, but in reality, it's still bad. Booting solves nothing. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing anyway. I mean,
Yes,
again,
sir.
you can just re-pick up your stream. They're just you. It's like this, right? It's like booting me, right? And then my fans are gonna stop watching me. That's not the case. Like, in fact,
Nope.
I can always do videos. You can't boot those. And honestly, my last 3 videos have gotten me more views than I have gotten streaming in like 5 streams. Like, my last 3 videos. So you can't stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't do anything really, guys. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you just enjoy the show or start your own shit. Get people to watch you. Hell, get you. That what Six said the other night made great sense. I'm so glad that I'm so much of a presence on here that you want to boot me. I'm bootable. You know what I'm saying? I'm bootable. Okay, I can say that. Oh, you ain't shit. What shit, nigga? I got niggas booting me. You know what I mean? You got niggas kissing your ass. You got niggas following you. You got niggas doing day to day noties just to see whenever you get online. I don't think so. I don't think so. You ain't got it like I got it. All right, you went on, and I admit a straight year. Okay, a straight year. You ain't got it like I got it. All right, I'm flexing those. All right, I'm flexing those. I'm
Well,
treating the booter like an extra pair of shoes. Right, like, got the Yeezys. I got the booter. I am cool with good people, but when it comes to this situation, it's really stupid on straight up attack people and think he can get away with it. Again, but if you're just talking about perfection going after just coffee, then that's different because both parties went after each other. Okay.
true.
I've watched streams where coffee talked about perfection. This is before he even came on our podcast. So no, that's out the window. Everyone talks about everyone. That's just facts. But it's one thing to just keep the stigma going. You can't just poke a bear and then you can't expect a bear not to be a bear, bro. Shoot it, shoot it. No, fuck that. Why were you poking him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Oh, he's talking about coffee. Okay. Well, they hacked Coffee's internet. Tell Coffee get a VPN and an Elgato, and if he has those already, tell him to start praying. All right. They said Coffee got booted. Okay, bet.
They said tell him to start praying.
I don't know. I feel like it would help. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, I don't know. When we say booted, we mean their internet was bootered. Well, I get that, but you said there. There is like a group, like their internet is booted. But I get what you understand. I understand. I wouldn't wish for or their internet. Anyone to get booted, it's damn annoying and does nothing. Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
I'm too shy to make content.
Oh,
Okay, well that's fine, but I'm not I'm saying that to the booters, Sakai. I'm not just saying that for yourself. I'm saying that for the people booters. If you're this advanced in technology, where you're able to knock people offline, why not just get a PS5 or a girl or a dude or whatever you do and chill out? Like, I don't. They just got to be tons of things you can be doing than following somebody to see if you can knock them offline. And like I said, it's like a sport now,
oh, there
and you guys
are.
should be wearing jerseys.
Yeah, like we even found out who was booting Kid. Like,
And I'm calling Coffee. Well, Silver Walker, why would you be doing that? Oh, okay. Okay, you're calling coffee they. Okay. Well, this is because of the group of people on his streams, or is that what he identifies now? I'm lost. That's was I was saying custom. Yeah, it got so popular, you getting booted and canceled. I know, right? We got to be somebody. You know, this
Yeah,
LagFest is doing something. All right, it's doing something.
somebody.
We're no longer the pimple on society's ass. Okay, we're out there.
We're
All
the
right.
pimple on the nose of society's face.
Yes, we are the pimple on the nose. You ever watch Moses Jones before it blew? It landed right on her cheek.
Hell yeah. We want gold.
That's where we are. You know, don't wipe it off, bitch. You know, you leave it there. Leave it there. Virgo doesn't understand that people using his situation as a proxy to attack me are going to cost him real world consequences. My channel will be back soon, but he won't get out of jail as quickly. So the saga continues, man. This is like Love and Hip Hop, but like Love and YouTube or something. It's like Love and Drugs or something. Like I don't know. Like this is some other shit. This is otherworldly. This is beyond YouTube though. Like you guys are taking civil cases and like I don't know, man. I don't have that much fight on
Hey,
here
I
for
have
that.
nothing else to say about it. Like,
Yeah,
I already said my
that's
piece at this point. Like, I gave
get
you
your
my
evidence. Get all
do
you need to
you.
get in perfection, man. Because when it comes to
Do
these
you.
white people, bro, I don't know if he's white, but if it comes, I'm just saying, when it comes to these people, man, when it comes to people in court, they don't really favor Negroes, okay? Like they don't
Nope.
tend to favor Negroes, okay? And especially ones that live in the South. Ha! I'm just saying, perfection. You know where you live. You know what
Cotton
state.
fields.
You know what state you live in, and that shit ain't Jim Crow, all right? That shit ain't cool, right? That shit going crazy, all right? They still rocking that Confederacy, all right? Pretty heavy. Remove the LG Smooth. Oh man, Dr. Pimple Popper. Oh, remember Dr. Pimple Popper? I remember Principal Pimpel. I remember that. I'm that old though. I'm that old. I am terror that flaps in the night. That sounds like Batman, but okay. All right, cool. Bruh, bring in race insta this OFC.
Of fucking course.
Bringing race into this. What do you mean? I'm just saying, court they don't tend to favor Negroes. That's a fact. like,
Yeah.
like I'm yeah. All right, you know that's cool. Like all right.
He does not. He does not know. He doesn't know the way.
Darkwing Duck. Oh yeah, Darkwing Duck was legit. All right.
Bro, they don't know that, bro. They don't know about no Darkwing Duck, bro.
There you
That was
go.
old school.
Super.
That joint was lit.
Man,
Darkwing Duck. Wow. What
Darkwing Duck.
childhood. What else you got to talk about, my guy? Did we have any more topics? Or we just been
Well,
going?
I want to talk about Fighters DLC, or not Fighters. I'm so sorry. Strikers DLC. Strikers DLC was dope. Slides to be a mixed crowd. People aren't loving it. People aren't liking it. I want to know why. What's up with that?
I mean, from what I've seen, like it's some healer stuff, and I played a healer. I actually tried to main it at one point, so I enjoy it, bro. I feel like it's a good DLC. Like I actually played it for a little bit today, about an hour and a half. Yeah,
I
so
know. I like it too. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what's people beef.
I don't know. They thought it was supposed to be some type of attack heal build or something like that, and I'm like, why would you expect an attack heal build if at the end of the day Naruto does nothing but support people if you use him as a healer class? You know, like why would you expect something else? But you know, that's just me. So
Absolutely. I don't
yeah,
get it, man. What do you guys think about the new DLCs, huh?
y'all tell us because we like to conversate.
Yeah. We got a couple people in here watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And for all those who are from Coffee's channel, Perfections, salute to you guys. Thank you all for coming and showing up.
And Ventus.
Yeah, and Ventus as well. Again, I know Ventus is gonna, he's not even gonna look at this. He sees his name, he automatically thinks it's negative, and that's one thing I wanted to point out. It's always going to be like that, even though it's not like, but it tends to be like that for him. It just says his name.
Yeah.
It's got to be negative. We need clout from you, and again, guy, don't need nothing from you. Okay, I would like for you to come on so we can get a better understanding of how you really feel, and that way it doesn't have to be a meme or severely clipped, or you don't have to rage. That's why we had this platform. But it's like these dudes don't understand that. They just think it's somewhere for us to be rude to them, or a place for them to get attacked, and that's not the case. We want you to get your side. We want a better understanding. 9 times out of 10, when we do this podcast with and they tend to leave, they get a better understanding. Not only that, but their subs do good. Their subs do good stuff. Their numbers are straight, and also our people tends to fuck with them as well. So it's just like I don't get it. But to them, if it's not gaining, it's not for nothing. But I'm like, it would look better on you, honestly, if you were to clear some of these things.
If it hurts you so bad, when you
Yeah,
see,
that's the case. If you don't get 2 flying fucks, then okay, my words don't mean shit.
that's why that's why nobody batted an eye over Savage 17 not wanting to be on the channel. Even he went off of the knowledge and recordings of a video that no longer exists. That's how savage he looks. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't say he was a pussy, but it was inferred because he took somebody else's evidence instead of actually talking to us himself and getting his own perspective. But I said that in the live stream too, so point proven.
There you go. It's just weird, bro. I don't get it either. I said that since day one. Like, I don't understand the video. Like, what was the video for? For views and for clicks. I don't know, to use the same reheated French fries. Like, it was the same thing. I didn't understand it. That's why I wanted to ask you. It's just like, can we just ask? And these dudes act like, nah, asking would be fucked up, bro. I feel
it's like no, that's normal. Like, it's like none of y'all went to public schools where you was like, I have a question, and then you asked the question that's a stupid question. The classmate, the asshole of the room, and the teacher goes, there is no stupid question. No, the only stupid question is the one that isn't answered. Have you ever had one of those teachers? Like, come on,
most
12 years
definitely.
of school. We're not living in the 30s or the 50s. You can't drop out at this point like it's willy nilly. No, they fucking find you and throw your ass back in there at this point. So yeah, you've had plenty of schooling. Come on, ask the questions. If somebody says you can't ask questions, then you need to be asking, what are y'all trying to do? If I can't ask what y'all got going on and ask, like, what are the holes and the flaws in what you have, then why should I be a part of it? But that's part of growing up. You won't understand it until you get that age, I guess. It happens. You gotta hit Super Saiyan Rose level, Super Saiyan Rose 3 type shit. Like my avatar.
Rose 3?
Yeah, Super Saiyan Rose 3. My little avatar in here. Got a little Zamasu outfit on with the Super Saiyan Rose 3. Going crazy, but not too crazy. Hands behind my back, calm, cool, collected. Instead of raging, coming or final flashing people.
I mean, if I had that much power, I'd be cool, calm, collected too. Like, how about you put a Krillin picture up and give me cool, calm, collected? All right, let's get some of that.
You're as cool as calm and collected as a black man with white dreads could be.
Oh man, or what's that? What's he saying?
Which is a dope, bro. I like that profile pic though. Like, for real,
What?
that's a cool ass profile pic.
What?
Jiraiya.
Oh.
Being a black guy with white dreads, yeah, that's dope. I like it.
Tight. Let's see, what's this? Get some of these in here. Because we're missing the chat.
Bro, bringing race, I don't know. What's up, Dark Phantoms? Paragon, you can't use one guy for YouTube taking down your channel to posting in FFW content on your channel tab. Make it.
You can't sue one guy for YouTube taking down your channel for posting not safe for work content. I don't think that was it, but I feel like that's what broke the camel's back. I really feel like they saw that, and whoever reported it. Like, I mean, there could be a case to where it's like you can have shit on Twitter, but I didn't want this on this platform because I can get in trouble. Like, for instance, if you would say a woman shows her breast on Twitter, well, that's on Twitter. Twitter allows that. But what if someone takes those breasts and puts them on YouTube where it's not allowed, and she can get in trouble for her image being up there? So I can understand if you put whoever's that person's image was, and they got upset that you put their image up there. Yeah. So then that way you're in trouble for perfection because they can, it's defamation, or they can get in trouble, and they don't want to get in trouble.
No,
I just that it's a lot of things to sit there and say of why you got hit off, but it's like, bro, you got hit off beforehand, right? Still love y'all. Well, I appreciate it, Sakai.
Eat it, and eat it. What you got going on tomorrow, Custom?
Let's see. I got 2 bills I'm gonna do, and I might stream if my brother's coherent enough. We can get this death. Well, it's not really a death battle; it's a versus battle. We can get this versus battle off. But yeah, do some of that. And then I want to know. I want to hook up with his name is Mossy, but I need a new banner, and I want somebody else to do it. I want a nice banner. I don't have the time because it always takes me a long time to do my banners, and I don't have the time. So I might just suck it up and pay. Fuck it, I'll pay somebody to do it. I don't care. Just my banner.
What if I told you to just hold on, wait a second,
Mhm.
and let me try and make mine tonight, and in the morning I can tell you when I wake up if it worked, and if it looks good, I can show you mine.
Oh, the banner?
Yeah.
Bet.
Because I was working on one. I just don't know how it's gonna fit. I'm new to it, but if it fits and it looks good to me, I'm gonna be like, yo, what do you think? I can make you one pretty easily.
Well, guys, you keep all you guys keep asking for proof. Well, there's gonna be no proof on the internet. If it's court, it's gonna be in court. We're not gonna see it until someone grabs that stuff. But until then, you're not gonna see a fucking thing. He's not Nick Rekieta. He's not high profile. You know what I mean? Like, this is a regular civil case, if anything. So you're not gonna see a fucking thing. Nick Rekieta is not gonna have this on his channel, so you won't see nothing. You won't see proof. So of course we won't see evidence or proof. But just because there's evidence that something doesn't exist, you know what I mean? Like, come on, you know the saying on Boondocks. It's just, the absence of evidence isn't the evidence of absence. Or you know the saying. You know the saying. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't mean it's not out there, bro. It doesn't mean it is. We will, to be determined, right? To be determined, right? Well, what does Bandai say? Subject to change at any time, all right, without notice. All right, so basically, yeah, that's basically it. Subject to change without notice. Bam. Attention, all my proud warriors.
Attention, all proud warriors.
Oh,
do you want to be a part of the Time Patrol?
No.
Come on, it'll be a blast.
Damn, yours is good, man. It's good. I can see why Coffee recruited you.
Remember, you was asking me, Rick Sanchez is Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Come on, Morty, you gotta get up. Oh, Rick, come on, what the hell, man? Like I'm a Rick. I mean, Morty, I'm drunk. Just excuse me."
That's good. That's how I need that. I need that because I'm doing something, and I'm gonna need that. All right, I'm gonna need that.
Just let me know.
I want to get Kid to do something too, man. But just the outro sake, for the outro sake.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be cooking
They're
up.
like the outro. This is your
And I
outro.
liked his idea of starting, like, because he said this on his channel, which made sense. A collaboration of people who do Shinobi Strikers content. I know, like, there was like a podcast, like a get together, everyone on there to talk, no egos involved. It just everyone's on there and talking. That sounded
Yeah,
pretty legit. Pretty
it did.
legit. We'll
Yeah,
see.
it did, bro. It really did.
And cutting out the pics out and making it seem like they started with him. I don't. Again, man, you guys go heavy on these OCs, man. I understand it. It's artwork and stuff, but
I mean,
as long as you have the original copy, I don't. What can he do? What
it's like
harm can he do?
he okay. Somebody redrew it and made it get fucked. It's like okay, it's fucking weird. It's like, but you. Why
That
can't
image
you
isn't
let it
being on
ride?
TV,
Because he's
bro.
a
That image
weirdo.
isn't being on
Like,
YouTube.
he's
He
a
can
weirdo.
only show on his community tab. Like, I feel like this all public harassment can only be in Discord. Because on
Yeah.
YouTube you can't publicly harass without getting in trouble. Hence the reason why he got deleted today. You can't publicly harass on YouTube. On Discord, I could see him doing more damage. I feel like all this stuff that we're not seeing and the stuff we don't get to see everyone's talking about coming in here tonight and letting us know is Discord and other websites related, not so much YouTube. The reason you know
Oh,
him is YouTube, but that's not the reason that you guys are letting us know about these things. Is my understanding. I think it's purely the dude's bad on Discord. The dude's bad on Kiwi Farms. The dude's bad on Twitter and YouTube, but YouTube's different because we don't give a fuck. Like I just what I think. And then the only way that impartial parties can sit there and roast him and talk about him is if they do that on YouTube, which is why I think they go to his channel to do that. Oh my God, Lava! Damn. Well, this is a
yeah.
first. Keep up the grind.
Oh
Well,
my
thank
God.
you.
Gotta
This
hit him
and
right back.
look how historic this is. This is a college kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you guys to see this. This is a college kid giving us $2, bro. Thank you. So if you don't appreciate
Peace.
that, then you're fucking crazy. Okay, that is crazy. Thank you, Lava man. But don't waste your lunch money. Okay.
Can I finish my rain dance for the donation yet? Or
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But man, hell, he's bad on Rule 34. To be honest.
Oh God, no, 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 no,
No,
not
no,
tonight.
not
Not
tonight.
tonight. We're not talking about Rule 34 tonight. We're done. We're done. No, 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 and no.
Oh, Purple Hearts, appreciate it.
I'm lighting the blunt back up for that comment. No. Damn it. No.
Oh, Xazien, you got to twerk for the donation, bro. Ah,
I don't
what?
twerk.
Shraggy?
We ain't getting shit.
Oh,
Good luck,
shit.
Sakai. We ain't getting shit. Because I ain't twerking.
I ain't twerking. No problem, because gonna be honest, that money on my account wasn't going anywhere. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the dollars, guys, man. It was a good stream, man. I'm gonna rock out for another 5 minutes, and then at 11, I'm gonna head out. But yeah. We can recover the Ventus if you guys missed it. We could still be covering the perfection. But I think both parties, both different, by the way. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like super different. Like it's wild, right? Like both have huge
Totally different
stigmas,
scenario.
both have huge followings, cult-like followings, if you will. Like I'm talking very Jim Jones cult-like. And it's like love to be hated, hated to be loved. It's a real. And why are they both black? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why?
That's just the way it is.
Oh man.
It'll never be the same.
But I don't want to start that. But I would really like. What story grabbed you the most tonight? Was it Ventus or was it Perfection? What story grabbed you the most tonight? Like, what brung you here? Was it, I had to hear about you guys' perfection talk, or
Well, see, I was interested to get to talk to Negoy and get his
okay?
side on his story on Ventus. But don't get me wrong, I enjoy all LagFest. So like even the talk about perfection after we both of us was like, yeah, we gonna quit. Bringing him around just because like most of the
Oh shit, Hercules! Damn, thank you for the 20, bro. What the fuck? I appreciate y'all actually discussing the whole Paragon thing impartially. Man, that's what we do here, bro. I
bro,
never
yeah,
want
man,
to
but yep,
we're not his judge and jury. That's up for the peers to decide, bro. That's what we try to do here, and that's what we try to enlist. We're not here to just take people's sides or to berate people or make fun of them. We're just here to give you good content and the news and drama. And you know what
that's
I
it.
mean? That's it, man. We got to report this stuff. This stuff you guys have to know about, whether it be good or bad. But I really appreciate that you see it that way, and a lot of people do. And I honestly, that's really good, humbling things to see, man. Hercules. Not only the fact
Yeah,
that it's
appreciate
money,
it.
but it's the words that you see it for yourself. You know what I mean? You didn't even have to donate it and you did, but you see it for yourself that we're not here to take people down or anything like that. We really just want to get all the facts. But I really appreciate that. That's crazy. And shout outs again, man. Thank you. Thank you. The benevolent,
Dang,
sorry, for the
y'all
$5
right
too
now with
to make
this.
up for the rule thing. What is this rule thing? I don't
Oh,
want
bro.
to know.
Yeah, I'll explain
Thank
later.
you for
I'll
the
explain.
five. Oh, you'll tell me later. Okay, you'll tell me later.
Yeah,
But
I'll
thank you
explain
for the
later.
five
Thanks, beloved.
benevolent one.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
appreciate that as well. And if you guys are drawing these, like if that is crazy. It looks like Android 21 in a hoodie. That's some slick shit. If that's your drawings, that's pretty dope. Golly, how much do you guys charge? Because God, these
That,
drawings
uh,
fuck. I need to step my shit up. Like I'm still on stencil. Like I'm still on stencil, right? My Vegeta still looks like I still do the heart. I draw a heart first before I make the Vegeta face. I'm learning. I'm learning, right? People go crazy. I know, man. But you feel the love tonight, man. You got to feel the love tonight, man. Oh, the money at Hey, coins, ad, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Sakai, man. Gotta twerk. You gotta twerk now, Xazien, all right? He just dropped $4, man. You gotta twerk now.
that $4 was straight into your bank account because I'm not working shit.
You gotta twerk now, man.
You lost that $4. You lost that $4.
What do you mean? You gotta twerk now.
Good luck getting me to twerk.
Well, a little bit more liquor. A little bit more liquor, guys. We almost got him, right? We almost got
No, bro. There ain't enough liquor on the planet to get me.
him. We almost got him. Right? What is up, Sora, bro? Like Sora, he was in the cuts. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me, Sora. I got a Killer Will build coming soon. And trust me, guys, it's gonna be legit, man. I'm telling you. You're gonna like this one.
Bro, that reminds me,
Thank you, Sakai, man. I really appreciate it. We all do. Me as agent appreciate it. Much appreciated you for contributing to the LagFest. Again, man. Shouts to everybody, man.
facts. Blah, blah, blah. Thank y'all for stopping by. It's been a blast. Like Jimmy Neutron type shit.
God a blast. Facts. Facts. Superpowered mind, a mechanical canine.
Into the stars to buy candy bars.
Oh man, superpowered mind. Yeah, that's pretty
A
dope, man. I love that show.
mechanical canine.
I love that show, bro. Like, what happened, bro? You know what I realized, bro? After like when I was like 15 watching it, I didn't realize that it was retro. Like it was retroville, but I didn't realize like it was like set in the 50s and shit. Like that
Yeah.
completely blew my mind. Like learning that later, like what the fuck? That's why they dressed like that, and the mom's hair
Yeah,
was weird.
you didn't get the
No, bro. Like I'm just thinking, like
stuff.
the town sucks. It's so dry. Like
Yeah, like if
I
you
just
looked
thought
at the
the town was
cars,
dry. Like,
if you looked at the cars, you'd understand.
see, but again, I'm just thinking that's the way it's computer animation. They want to go low budget. This shit costs a lot. Like I would think about that before I think about it's set in the 50s. Like it seems like it's well, like, but it should have tipped me off like malt shop, doo-wop shit. You know what I mean? But
It is
it
mom
didn't.
and dad dressed.
Holy shit! But no, benevolent one. What is going on?
Man,
$10.
y'all go.
This one I did draw. Like okay,
Oh,
what was that? Ultra Instinct.
that's a
Ooh.
retrace. I like it.
Yo, I seen someone do
I like the
Vegeta's
blue.
back, right? They were just doing a lot of backs. I don't know why, but I seen it on. I was gonna use it for my thumbnail, but it was Vegeta. You know how Goku? We saw Goku's back when
Yeah.
the Ultra Instinct. It was Vegeta's back though, and I would like it looked sick though because it was damaged. Even his glove was damaged, like it was ripped, and I thought that was so slick. Like what the fuck? But I'm thinking to myself, like as soon as I use that, like Prince Vegeta is gonna nail me to the wall. Like you know what I mean? Like somebody's coming after me. Like I was like, I'm not touching it. But damn it, man, that's it. Oh, I appreciate it. Benevolent one. What the fuck? Thank you all. Thank you all tonight. Like what the hell? I gotta get out of here if you guys go crazy. Like you guys are already going crazy. Before we get even crazier, we gotta hang the show up. People are showing the love tonight, man. Holy hell! I appreciate it. Every dollar, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do. We
The
really do.
X-Men versus the Neutrons. The X. I don't know what you're talking about. Like the Neutrons, right? But it should be Dexter's family, right? Versus Jimmy, right? But I feel like we had this discussion though. We think Dexter's smarter because Jimmy should malfunction. Jimmy Neutron should always malfunction. Right? Hasio pointed that out. Yeah, his shit would always fuck up.
Yeah, Dexter's didn't.
Yeah, Dexter's did. Dee Dee would fuck Dexter's shit up, which is
Yeah,
odd because she
always
had to
fucked
be smart to be fucking his shit up. Like you had to be
He didn't fuck
smart.
it up. Dexter would always succeed.
True. He had an old lab. He had a brand new lab. He had an old
He had
lab.
an
That's how
old
smart
lab
he was,
the size of
bro.
a city. It was the size of a fucking city. It
Dex-
literally was the
like,
size of skyscrapers in the bottom, like under
don't
the
do this,
ground.
Goten. That is part of my versus battle. But yes, Cloud and Link will be episode 8. I already have it mapped out. I have all 10 episodes mapped out so far. But episode 8 will be Cloud versus Link. But yeah, I'm gonna get that discussion going, okay? I was gonna put Sora, but I didn't feel like it matched, and plus they're too blonde, so I was just like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that." Cloud versus Link. But thank you guys for stopping by, man. I
Yes,
really
sir. We
appreciate
out
it.
this guy.
Yeah,
Hello.
we out this time. We gotta go before somebody else goes crazy. But shout outs to Tavios who donated tonight. I really appreciate it. Who else donated tonight? Shout outs to Lava for donating. Shout outs to Malevolent One for donating. Shout outs to Sakai for donating. Shout outs to Hercules for donating. If I missed you, I am so sorry. I apologize. But shout outs to everybody who donated tonight and everybody who hit the like button. We really appreciate it. We're going to keep this season 2 momentum going, and we'll see you guys next week for another great show. And yeah, man, we'll keep it right. Make sure you guys hit up Xazien's channel. It will be in the link in the description after the stream because I forgot to do it during. So yeah, right. Well,
Yes,
damn, you know, but it will be there, right? It will be there, and his latest video will be in the link in the description as well. Make sure you guys go check that out. He's taking major L's. Trust me, I just watched it before I went live with him. Yeah, you know, man, the major L's. He can't get like me. Benevolent One. Oh my god. Wow. Yeet is yes. Thank you guys. Prayers. Get some prayer emojis.
We got to get out of here before y'all donate anymore.
We need prayer. Right, before we leave, when we're leaving, we need prayer emojis and we need handshake emojis. All right. Right.
Yeah.
That's what we need. I need to see some of those. Can we get a little bit of
and prayer emojis?
handshake emojis and prayer emojis, man. We'll see y'all next week. Well, you guys will be seeing me tonight. I got a video drop.
The answer you're looking for, Sun Goten, for Key Blast Cannon spam is stamina conservation. Good night, y'all. See you next video.
I need to do that too. Facts. All right, y'all. Peace.
Thank you. Yee yee. Yee yee ass haircut.